Okay. 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 On period. Periana to the period. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Pain, and this is the home of the Lituation. Period. Where it's always lit. And today, it's motherfucking lit. It's motherfucking lit. Let's talk Bad Boys LA. Period. Bad Boys LA. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Okay. On period. And I'm just excited. I'm just excited about the new drama. Period. The new energy in the house. Period. Period. Because it definitely was giving like grew. This ain't the group. This ain't the group, but let's talk about it. Matter of fact, let's argue. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link now, okay, over here so the girls can get ready because I know a lot of people got a lot of things to say. Ooh, but y'all already know how we do over here. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Okay, okay, on period. Did you guys share this live? Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Share this live. That is the best way to support your favorite content creator. Period. Period. Guys, guys. I shouldn't even have to ask you guys to share the live. You already know that, right? Guys. Cause we already popping this shit. Like they should already be promoting us and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like push your bad bitch into the motherfucking algorithm. Share this live, okay? Share this live. Oh, it's up and it is stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Yay. Ooh. What's going on? Oh. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Oh, what's going on, everybody? What's popping, everybody? Shout out to everybody all across the world. Okay, it's the official King Pain worldwide for me. Okay, up here. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, Big O, YouTube, Facebook. Shout out to everywhere. Okay, oh, period. What's popping? It's the official King Pain. This is the home of the Lituation where it is always lit. And today is like every day here in the home of the Lituation is motherfucking lit. What's going on, everybody? Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Period. Who wants to turn it up with the official King Pain? Drop some crowns if you want this live to be turned. Let's light these YouTube streets on fire. Here is what I need you to do, okay? I need you to share this live, okay, on period. But I need you to do more than share it, okay? I want you to take the link, okay? Click the box that says share, copy the link. Take the link, okay, and inbox it to everyone on the show. Everyone on the show, all of the bad boys, okay, and Zeus Network, okay, Lamar Plumer, okay, Natalie Nunn, okay, Milan Christopher, okay, all of the girls, Relly B, get them over here. Tell them the official King Pay has summoned you. Period. Period. Inbox the girls, okay? Period. Mulan Moo, Curtis, a girl, Anthony, a girl, all of the girls. I think Kerrion in prison or something. What's going on with Kerrion? Somebody click the link and update me on Kerrion. Is the boy still in jail? Something about a murder. Girl, it's a lot of things going on. Who knows what's going on with Kerrion? Oh, girl. I heard the church was trying to get him out. And Kurt Franklin asked them not to interfere. I said, no, not Kurt Franklin. Not Kirk Franklin telling the church to withhold God's love, all of the blessings, okay, on period. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Don't create that blockage within your church, okay, on period. That's not cool. Well, a lot of people are insinuating that a lot of foul things happen in the Franklin's household, okay? Because Kerrion is on the show getting dog walked every other scene, okay? And they said that all he does is, finds a corner and like yells and screams and, kind of cries and sulks, and they feel like, it has something to do with his childhood, maybe the way he was raised, there was an exclusive not too long ago. I think Armand broke it. I'm pretty sure it was Armand. And it came out that, maybe, somebody was touching on Kerrion in the Franklin household. He was being abused. It was a lot of things going on. And if you notice on the show, his father is a very sensitive subject. He don't like people talking about his daddy. But he knows that he's always going to be in his dad's shadow unless he did something big, unless he does something major. And I feel like that's why he came onto the show, to do something big and do something major. And I feel like that's what's frustrated him so much when they was in the studio setting and Milan took his moment from him. I would have wanted to whoop off in his ass too. Girl. And it's crazy. Milan had all of this energy for all of the girls. He had all of this energy for all of the girls, and then Jonathan gets there, and and everything changes. Like his whole demeanor changes. It's like, oh no, that's my room stink. You see how he's talking? That's my room stink. That's my room. He wasn't talking to none of the other girls like that. Had one of the other girls said they wanted that room, he would have been ready to fight. He was ready, gang. When he was on that bus and it was time to get on the bus to go to the fashion show. Gonna tell the girls, oh, I wasn't trying to ruin the fashion show for you guys. I wanted you guys to walk the runway. No, you did not. And yes, and the fuck you was. Milan, you're too old to be carrying on like that. And I figured he got on the show, and he figured that he has the best body, allegedly. He was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood for a click, and he was gonna be the it girl. He's given very much so. I'm not bitch, head bitch in charge. Like, he wanted to be the leader of the group all the way up until Jonathan walked through the door. His whole demeanor changed. I don't like it. in the name of keeping that same motherfucking energy. I don't motherfucking like it. I wanted to see them bitches thump. And I don't think we're gonna see it. I don't think we're gonna see it. Milan calling in motherfucking backup and shit. It don't even look like Milan jumped in. Let's talk about it. Inbox the girls. Inbox the girls. Let them know the official kick page has summoned them. Tell them to get their ass over here. Okay, oh period. Send them the link. Okay, it's a lot of things going on. So let's talk about Milan and Kerrion's fight. And mind you, none of the fights, none of the situations, nothing about the show has been giving. It wasn't the right mix. So I definitely understand the producers bringing in somebody else. Milan thinks that he was set up. You know, he wasn't carrying the show. And I think that they were telling him that. And I think that's why he was turning up like he was. That's why he was ready to fight Kerrion. That's why he's been so ready gang. Like I said, he been ready to turn up. He was ready to turn up. So he was doing the most because somebody said, you know what I'm saying? If the dynamic is, it's not giving what needs to be gave. So if something doesn't change, we're gonna have to bring somebody to the group. If you noticed, when Jonathan gets there, it's like everybody already was privy to the fact he was coming. A lot of people knew things about him. Okay. And it seemed like somebody had already told Jonathan everything that happened in the house because of the questions that he was asking. It's like he already knew the answers. Like, how did you get this room in line? How did you get this in line? And who got in a fight with who? Like he already know. He already knew what to give Moolah when he got there. He was like, girl, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna answer that question. Notice Moolah don't have Moolah look scared than a bitch. Over there hugging the refrigerator. Tears in his eyes. Okay? He's like, I know they didn't bring this big bitch here to jump on me. Period. Moolah was scared. I don't care what nobody say. Moolah was scared. Okay? Moolah was scared. Unless he just got done smoking a fat joint, a fat blunt, and he was coughing really hard. Okay, on period. His eyes started to water. He had just got done. His eyes was very watery. It was a lot of things going on. I'm just saying. I think he was scared with him. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I feel like they knew what was going on. They knew what was given. It's sort of like maybe like a storyboard, maybe that they're following. I don't know, because when Jonathan got there, he was like, "Where's my room?" Okay, and Kerrion was like, "Oh, there's an empty room upstairs." So it's giving that there is somewhere that Jonathan can sleep. Like there is another room, but he want Milan room. Okay, it's not giving that. Okay, there's not enough space, and somebody got to share. Like it's giving that there is another room, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's talk about the fight between Kerrion and Milan. Okay, on period. Okay, on period. I feel like it was. I just in that moment, I just wanted Kerrion to deck the fuck out of Milan. Like, what was he? Why did he run? Don't. Oh, why he? Why did he run up like that and didn't do nothing? And I watched it back, and I think it's because I think he was prepared to swing on Milan, but that microphone he had on, like, basketball shorts, and when he got up, the mic sort of pulled his pants down. I don't know. You can see his whole ass cheek was exposed on the episode. Go back and watch it. Watch it. Go back and watch it in slow mo. Okay, on period. So he pulled up his pants right before he swung, and like the security like jumped in, and Curtis asked, I don't even know why Curtis jumped out. Why you jumping up? Let the girl stop. Okay, on period. Okay, on period. So, you know, it was given, Kerrion, they squared up and Milan immediately, sort of hit him in the face and he kind of fell and, they tussled a little bit. Um, it was a lot of security. To me, it wasn't like a fight, but, Milan did get his licks in my opinion. Okay, on here, I don't give a fuck what Kerrion talking about. It looked like he got popped in the mouth about 3 or 4 times. Okay, there's a lot of things going on. Even Relly B said it looked like, Kerrion is just getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting victimized. You know what I'm saying? Like, and either his dad is going to be, embarrassed, or you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't even watch. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't. Hopefully he not watching the shit. Okay. Hopefully he not watching the shit because there's a lot going on. It's a lot of things going on. I feel like that's why they brought Kerrion on the show, just to validate, or give him a platform, give him the ability to kind of shine on his own, give him his own light outside of, his dad's shadow. But I think they brought him on the show, and I feel like it was sort of like an agreement for him to, like, give more insight as to what's going on with his sexuality and his upbringing. So be on the lookout for that, because I do think that they're going to talk more on that. Um, but yeah, that whole fight was weak as hell. All the fights been weak as hell. Okay, I'm looking forward to this closet fight with Jonathan and them. Okay, on period. Oh, hopefully that's giving real tea. Okay, on period, because you know even like with the whole like Milan and Anthony fight, you know what I'm saying? That was so fake. That was so fake. We still don't even know how Milan got his chain back. You know what I'm saying? That was so fake. And then for Jonathan to come in the house and they're telling him that Milan fought Anthony over that room, and Anthony's giving like, yeah, we fought, but girl, you fake as hell because we all didn't really fight. There was no fight. That was no fight. They did not fight like that. It wasn't giving fight to me. I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. If they fought, they didn't air it. Okay? They didn't air it. So now they want Milan to fight Jonathan over this room. And I think Milan is over because all of the fights up until this point have been fake. Even the fight with Relly B. It was given fake. And like Milan's energy during the fights. Like I'm really big on energy. I'm like, the energy is so inauthentic. Like I've been mad, I've been heated. We've all experienced those breaking points, you know what I'm saying, where you just piss the fuck off. And when when Milan is experiencing those moments on camera, it just seems so inauthentic. Like he's punching the air, he's going up, he's having these temper tantrums like a child, you know. Um, I just was like, this is fake. You know what I'm saying? This is so fake. Like even his issue with Kerrion was so minor. Now all of a sudden he don't want to fight. I'm not fighting no more. When Jonathan gets, when you see somebody told it, it's giving me somebody told some Jonathan was on the way. Green screens happened afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was giving us, foreshadow as to his behavior that was to come. He was like, "Oh, girl, I'm not gonna be fighting no more after this episode." You know what I'm saying? So he was definitely threatened by Jonathan. Definitely, he was scared. He shut all the way down, all the way down. when Jonathan got there, and then the next morning called in backup. Back up, okay, on period. And at the end of the episode, you know how they do, they show just a little bit of the fight, okay, on period. That's supposed to air on the next episode this coming Sunday. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm motherfucking here for it. I want to know who gets the room. Okay, Milan just posted on Instagram. Hold on, I got the receipts right here. Hashtag receipts. Hashtag receipts. Let me show y'all what Milan said. Ooh, if you guys think that Milan keeps the room, drop a one in the comments. If you think that Jonathan gets the room, put a two in the comments. Who do you guys think is going to end up with the room? Milan Christopher or Jonathan? Milan Christopher or Jonathan? Who gets the room? So Milan Christopher posted this to his Instagram. He said, I ain't never seen a rich, bad bitch with dirty ass socks. Did this hungry hippo walk her big, dirty ass through shit and mud from Texas to California? Like, what the fuck? But you the it girl. Laugh my fucking ass off. But go ahead. And it's still my room. My. So this is giving me that through all the charades and theatrics, Milan still ends up with the room, which is giving me fake. It's giving me very much so fake and staged and some bullshit. Cause y'all know if Jonathan was really up in there throwing the motherfucking bowls, that room would have been wrecked. It would have been nobody motherfucking room. It would have just been four motherfucking walls and shit everywhere. Jonathan would have fucked that motherfucker. It would have looked like a motherfucking tornado. You know they called him motherfucking Texas tornado. Girl. It would have been a whole bunch of shit going on. Okay? Milan goes on to say, man, did y'all see that shit? What the fuck is this? Yeah, baby Buffalo, go ahead and check your stinky ass into a hotel, baby girl, because you ain't getting this room, stink. My. So Milan is doubling down on the fact that he didn't get the room. People are in the comments like, you kept your room, babe? You kept your room? Did he reply? Let's see. Sure did. Oh, my. So Milan with a spoiler alert, he said that he kept the room. What happened, Jonathan? Somebody go inbox Jonathan and tell him to get over here now. Get over here now. The official campaign with the motherfucking receipts. Oh, with the motherfucking receipts. What was said? Milan Christopher said he ends up keeping the room. So I'm even more interested in seeing what happened. Okay, on period. On period. Did Jonathan get beat? Okay, on period. Then what was the whole cheer incident that we seen online? My. Oh, yes. Let me put my disclaimer up. The receipts. It's the receipts for me. Fisher campaign be ordered, don't he? Somebody inbox Milan. Tell him get your ass over here. Oh, and we got to talk about Mulamu. His energy still sends me. Like, I really, you know what I will say? Really got to applaud Curtis for taking a step away from Moolah and just really, Curtis has really, really positive energy. He really does. He really does. I'm starting to really like Curtis. Like I am. Still think he DL. Still think both of them motherfuckers is DL. But um I like the way that he's coming around to being more comfortable around the LGBT community. But as far as Mullah go, I still think that he doesn't get it. He don't get it. Something's not clicking for him. He just dead set in his ways or something, like just the way that he approached the whole situation when Kerrion walked away and Milan walked away. He's like, no, get y'all ass back up in here. We men. If these niggas need to dump it out, then they just gonna like, damn, everything don't have to be resolved. like that. And then your energy, you know what I'm saying? It's like I see why women Debatis felt away and felt like he needed to back out. He was like, I gotta go. I just gotta go. I gotta go because I feel like he's gonna attack me. He has very toxic energy. He has very like him and Curtis are like yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy wise, you know what I'm saying? Like Curtis has very positive energy, and Mullah has, draining sort of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like he drained. Watching him on camera, he's just like draining. Like, girl, sit down. Have several motherfucking seats. He's just uncomfortable all the time. I hate to see an uncomfortable ass bitch. I like the way Dylan is coming around. Dylan is coming around. Okay, he's getting more comfortable. I feel like maybe at first he was a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe he ain't never been around this many niggas before because everybody's black. All the security, everybody, Zeus Network is black. Okay, Dylan's like the only white boy surrounded by all of these niggas. So at first he was a little bit timid, but I feel like he understands nobody's against him. Nobody's trying to attack him. It's not a black versus white thing, you know. And everybody is gaining respect for one another because they're having to be around each other, so they're getting to know one another. So I think that aspect of it all is really cool. But I think Mulan is still very standoffish, and I don't feel like he's even attempting to try to get to know anybody. He's just trying to get through this experience and get away from these homosexuals. That's what it's giving me. I said it. I motherfucking said it. Yes, he complains about everything. Everything is a complaint. This ain't the Moulin Mousse show, baby. This ain't the Moulin Mousse show, baby. You the one make like you so uncomfortable, like at the fashion show. Like at the fashion show, oh, they didn't have nothing for me. Girl, they had things. They had the things of the things. But had somebody laid a thong out for you, girl, you would have ran away crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're sensitive. You're soft. You're shallow. And you're very disconnected. It's motherfucking 2022, baby. There's gay people everywhere. Every motherfucking where. So if you want to be the uncomfortable bitch hugging the wall all the motherfucking time, so be it. Even in the dressing room, notice how he was the only bitch that ain't take off no clothes. Scared somebody gonna look at him. His dick must be this big. Little as fuck. It's something. Why he so motherfucking uncomfortable? He the only motherfucker didn't change. Didn't take off his pants, nothing. He just put on that vest. Even Curtis changed. Oh, don't nothing get over this crowd. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to everything. Okay, I'm here. Why is you acting weird? Why are you being weird to me? That's what it gives. If you want to be a model, if you want to walk the runway, you're going to have to change in front of other men. And you're going to have to be comfortable with that, or you can't do it. You just can't do it, love. It's not giving. He was so uncomfortable in that fitting room. That's why he was over there mad. It wasn't because he didn't have no clothes or the designer didn't give. Like they even said, like you picked out your own outfit. He was uncomfortable because all of the men was getting naked, and he had to be in the room on camera in that group while they were doing it amongst them. Just like the same vibe that he had in that fitting room when they were changing for the runway show was the same energy he had when Jonathan walked into the house for the first time. It was very much so, I am uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable being in the house now with Jonathan because Jonathan can potentially whoop his ass. Period. There's a lot of things going on. Okay, on period. Gutter. Okay, on period. I like gutter. Gutta's lit. I like her energy. Okay, on period. Gutta is determined to get Jonathan to get her motherfucking hair down. Got Jonathan to do her motherfucking hair. I think it's so cute. Soon as Jonathan get in the motherfucking house, you know them braids that Gutta had in, the whole time she been in, she took them the fuck down. She said, "Oh no, girl, Jonathan's about to get me together." I know she said she didn't come here to do hair. I get that. I get that, but so da da da. Okay, I'm here. Yeah. You gonna look out for so that's just period. Make sure. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, Kurt is comfortable in his sexuality. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. At this time, we're gonna take a brief commercial break. Okay, on Pierce, so I can holler at the people over here on Bigo. Okay, on Pierce. If you haven't got a chance to check out the official kingpain.net, go over there and check it out and get you some style today. Period. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Okay, we're back. We're motherfucking back. What's going on, everybody? I was checking in with the girls over here on Bigo. Okay, on period. It's lit over there also. Yes, I like Gutta. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, on period. I appreciate that. Yes, I like Gutta. Okay, on period. I wish they would put another girl in the house for Gutta. Okay, on period. I think it'd be cute, and I think they would be more flirty or adventurous or risque in the house if they had somebody kind of, if she had someone that she can kind of relate to more. And guys, I definitely think they need another girl in the house. I hope they do bring another bad boy, someone to give that androgynous vibe, like Gutta. Okay, on period. Definitely. um Okay, I'm here. Shout out to Two Perspectives. He said, I'm everywhere. Definitely think that they should do that. Um, who else is there? Anthony. Anthony. Okay, on period. We talked about Anthony briefly, but it's giving me, it's just uh, like she came in and she wanted to be the bad girl. She wanted to be the it girl. She realized, okay, maybe I'm not that girl. Um, but then Jonathan gets here, and you know what Jonathan gives, and um instead of having your girl, because up until this point you and Milan have been cool in the house, you know what I'm saying, you make like you and Milan had a real issue, or y'all really thumped over that room. Okay, which is gonna lead up to Milan and Jonathan having to thump, allegedly, or Jonathan having to thump somebody over that room. Okay, on period. um what I didn't like about the situation, if they was gonna thump, they should have thumped right there that night. Okay, while Jonathan left to go get a hotel, it's not giving me bad boy. It's not. It's not. I don't care if you could afford it. You was in that house for a reason. There was no reason for you to leave that night and get a hotel room. And why was the socks dirty? No shade. I was like, girl, we would have to thump just because your socks was that damn dirty. I was like, you all up on my comforter set like that. And I was like, girl, get your ass up, girl. Milan kept his composure, but girl, it wasn't giving that. Milan was giving pussy hole vibes. Definitely. It was definitely giving pussy hole vibes because this man had his whole elbow in your thigh. He put his whole hand on your leg. Like once a bitch put their hands on me and they being all aggressive and they on my face like that, like I'm a boop 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 boop. Y'all already know. Okay, those that know to know. Those that know. But y'all know what it's giving. Y'all know what it's giving. Milan is definitely intimidated by Jonathan and do not want no smoke with Jonathan. Okay. But throughout the season, Milan has been very corny. Okay. Very corny, very lame, very scripted, very, I like how Jonathan was like, no more lame shit. Okay. Because Milan has been very lame. And, I like how, they brought him in after the whole dildo, uh, 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 what do you give them? Anal sculpting situation, okay, on period, because I feel like Jonathan would have called him out on that fuck shit. One moment, please. Oh, yeah, I feel like Jonathan would have called him out on that shit. Like, what is this? What is this? And Moolah again being very, very, very intimidated, um, very timid in that moment. Like, girl, speak your motherfucking mind. You know you was uncomfortable. Like, I feel like somebody talked to him and told him how he looked, episode one, and from episode one he's been trying to clean it up. But I feel like in that moment he felt the way like, bro, this shit not cool. What are you doing? What is this giving? Don't nobody want a molding of your dick or your ass or pocket pussy. We don't want none of this shit. Don't none of us need none of this shit. Period. But I guess we haven't seen Milan in a while. He gonna use this, opportunity to promote himself. So no shade. Promote your motherfucking self. Period. Period. Yes. Oh, so I'm dropping a link right now. Anybody want to come up and talk about Bad Boys Club? Are you guys watching? Oh, make sure that you guys are watching. Shout out to Zeus Network, by the way. Okay, on period. And shout out to the people that I know down there at Zeus Network. Okay, on period. Guys, I fucks with y'all. Okay, on period. I fucks with those that fucks with me. Okay, on period. So I'm gonna keep on, talking about your show and promoting Zeus Network. Okay, on period. One of these days, I'm gonna be on the network. Okay, know that they already watched the show. Okay, on period. Shout out to Natalie Nunn and all of them, Jocelyn Hernandez, okay, and all of them. Okay, on period. Yeah. Speaking of the cabaret. Okay. Now I know you guys are just finding out, but I being new. I being new. Okay, on period. But the cabaret is going to be the reunion is going to be coming out May 8th. Okay, May 8th. Okay, so mark your calendars. Okay. Mark your calendars because the reunion is coming out. And what I can tell you about the reunion is that they're going to be airing the entire fight. Um my inside sources tell me that it looks very bad for Ballistic um and Jocelyn, but they've decided to air it and show it the way it is and edit it. So that's what they decided to do because a lot of people been saying that they wouldn't. So they are. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, y'all didn't hear that shit from me. Y'all didn't hear that shit from me. Period. Yes, that's what was said. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you. So you guys are watching Bad Boys Club. I dropped the link for anybody that wants to come up and talk and chit chat for a second before I get up out of here. Okay, on period. Y'all see the official campaign working, right? Oh, I'm gonna try to come back and do one more live. Ooh, ooh. Did you guys who inboxed the Bad Boys and told them that the official campaign is live? Who sent them the link? Who sent them the link? If you sent them the link, let me know in the comments, okay? Because I fuck with you. I want to give you a special shout out. Okay, on period. If you sent any of the Bad Boys the link to my live, I fucks with you. I want to give you a special shout out. Okay, on period. Told them to get their ass over here on period. Was any of them in the comments? Did y'all see them? Okay, on period. My nose and started to run, girl. I'm about to get up out of here, girl, because y'all playing. Simply Alicia said, I need to catch up. I'm like 2 episodes behind. I know that's right. Cryee said Jonathan should have fought Milan 101 when he had the chance in that closet. Period. Period. That's what I think too. That's what I think also. Yes. If anybody would like to support the official campaign in the home of the Lituation in a monetary way, you can do so. Okay, on period. Make sure that you guys are supporting. Okay, your contributions go a very long way. It helps me continue to do this right here and more. Okay, so make sure that you guys are donating and contributing to the home of the Lituation. Period. Shout out to Bobby backstage. What's going on?
Hi, Campaign.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. I just want to say you're doing a good job with these interviews, baby.
Thank you. More to come.
Yes, it'll be good. You can interview some of these bad boys.
Yes, I'm trying to get some of the bad boys on the show. I'm gonna start reaching out. I don't know what's going on. I had somebody doing that for me, but grew. I haven't heard anything in a minute, so I guess I'm gonna have to start doing it myself.
Yes, that's true. Yes, but I want to say, Milan, he a pussy asshole.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, I never cared for him. Even when he was on Love and Hip Hop, he was doing the most, and it's
Yeah,
just
that's what it's giving me too. I didn't like him on Love and Hip Hop either. I didn't like how he did Miles at
yeah, I didn't
all.
like that.
So I ain't liked him for a long time. Okay, on period. A lot of people wondering where this energy coming from. I ain't like Milan in a long motherfucking time. Okay, on period.
Yeah, he had
Yay,
bad energy. He had
he
real
do.
bad energy.
He do. He has very bad energy. And I just think that he's corny. I think that he's making it up. Like, and I think that when he watches the show back, yeah, I can't imagine how he could watch the show back and feel like I did that shit. Like I know that he's watching it, he's cringing like everybody else, and he feels like I look stupid. He gotta feel like I look stupid because he looks very, very dumb, especially to be the oldest bitch on the cast, carrying on like a child.
Yes, like did you see that picture Armand Wiggins had posted when him and Anthony got into it? It was like a picture of him like he looked like an old man.
Oh, no, I didn't see it, but
Oh my
Milan does
god,
give
it
you
was
grandpa vibes.
yes, it was so funny because he was trying to make fun of Anthony, I guess, because he had like a bump around his lip, and Anthony had posted one back. Oh my god, but
I know that's right.
but the thing about Milan is he run his mouth too much, and it's like now somebody that came in that that match his energy, and it's like now he didn't caught pussy,
Ooh, that part.
and
Now
it's
he don't
like
know nothing. Now he
exactly
don't fight no more.
yes, and it was crazy how when he got on the phone, did you hear he said I done whooped all these hoes ass in here. Talking about now my leg hurt. And I'm like, you fought majority of the people in there, but you didn't fight all of them.
I don't think he fought the majority of the people. He ain't fought none of the straight niggas.
Yeah, and then he didn't fight Gutta.
Yeah, he definitely ain't fight Goda. He's just not. Even the fights that you cannot really be bragging about the fights that you've been in. Like those weren't even fights like that. You fought Kerrion twice. You fought Relly B. Who else did he fight?
I think I think
Oh,
that's about it.
Anthony. He was supposed to have fought Anthony too.
Yeah, and then I can't remember what YouTube page I was watching the other day, but they was like they really didn't even fight. They said how he got that room was because he basically cried to Zeus production about the room, and they made Anthony give it up.
That's what it's giving me because I'm like, well, how did he get a chain back? Because Anthony left with a chain, and they never showed that. And then they were like fake friends afterwards. So it's like I'm not about to be friends with a bitch that I just thumped with over the room. Like, what y'all so close for?
Exactly. And I always got the vibe when I was watching that Anthony didn't really care for him, but he was just, talking to him like just on an associate level just because. But you could just tell because like they'll have a scene and then afterward, like he'll make like a little comment about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
even like when they were sitting at the pool and he was like, Anthony Milan is not a good leader. It's like Anthony started that conversation, like, what we gonna do about Milan? You know what I'm saying? Because up until the point Jonathan got there, Milan was making like he was the leader of the group.
exactly. And then it's like when Riley was like, I'm gonna just set it out like this, like ain't nobody a leader up in here. And then like when Jonathan came, he was like, "Oh, nobody's a leader." Oh, but that wasn't the energy you was giving though.
That part. That is definitely not the energy he was giving.
Because you could see his heart pumping out his chest. It was
Yeah.
just like you could see it. He was shaking. Like he was
Yeah.
even scared. Like when him and Kerrion had got into in the studio, like he knew he had went overboard about talking about his daddy. He had got scared. You could see it then. He was scared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't want to wait to get back to the house to take care of that. He knew that they were going to the runway thing. It was the thing that he set up. So it was allegedly he set it up. So I don't know why he would make such a big fuss outside of that event. Like it was giving me very unprofessional, very trash of him. And then to tell the group that, oh, I didn't want to mess it up for you guys. Yes, you did. You wanted them people to tell you to leave and you want to fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah, and then your own friend, he came out. He basically had to tell you, like, why would you do this? This is my event, and you still acted childish. He wanted everything to be about him.
That part. And it was just stupid. Like a man of your age, just you know what I'm saying? Like he's nearly 40. And it's just like it was just not giving like what's going on, Darrell?
You said Darrell? Friend. And oh,
I mean
Darnell.
Darnell.
Oh, wait, I'm about to click
I
off.
got a
Man.
whole
I'm
ear.
about to click off.
I was saying, yeah, he didn't got up here.
I said, who said that? Who the hell Darrell?
Well, they must be talking about. Look, he must be talking about me right now. Shout out to Darrell in the motherfucking in the
But
chat.
you
I
know
know he
the
in the bushes
funniest
watching.
part that was the funniest part is when Kerrion had mimicked really when he was making fun of his voice.
Yeah, that was hella funny. Mm-hmm.
That shows my guilty pleasure. I can't even lie. I watched maybe like 3. I got to catch up actually because I just saw the clip of Jonathan confronting Milan, and he did bitch up. Like Milan ain't say shit, and he been popping shit since he got there. So I want to see them scrap up. I want to see them square up.
I
want to see
mean,
what the hands do.
if it's in you, it should have just came out naturally. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the producers put something on him, and that's why he was acting out like that. But when he seen somebody that can potentially whoop his ass, he was like, "Oh, a second thinking." The whole HBIC role. Okay, on period.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he ain't do
instead
shit.
of getting on Instagram trying to, make little slugs and subliminals and shit, you should have that same energy in the house instead of calling your friend.
Okay.
You know this remind me of Tammy and Malaysia. I don't know if y'all seen that episode on Basketball Wives. When because Malaysia always be trying to fight everybody.
Yeah,
and then when Tammy came and she confronted her, she was like, "I'm right here and I'm available."
Oh
Malaysia
yeah, I know
said,
which
"Get
one you're
up."
talking about.
Her ass was frozen, just like Milan. So that'd be that punk shit I don't like. I don't like that. I never did like him, to be honest. I never did. He always gave me bad vibes like you, Bobby. Like he just was like always toxic, always starting shit. I ain't like what he did to Vince from Tamar ex-husband. I ain't like that shit neither. He just been popping off. And with Artman, I ain't like that shit neither. I didn't
Oh
even
yeah,
lie to you.
he was supposed to fight Armand.
Yeah.
Back in the day, girl, he was supposed to fight Armand, girl. When he see Armand, he's supposed to get off on who he mad at or something.
Nigga hair looking like a Boston cream, always popping shit. Nigga got the donut head. Okay, I'm sick of him. So he came in the house with dildos and what now? Because I stopped.
Pussy pockets, ass plugs.
Oh my god! So he like candy. So he got like
with
a candy
he like candy with no dungeon. He got he had a box, not a dungeon.
He got a coffin.
But right, and no money. Right. He got a cardboard box for a dungeon. Okay. We see you, boo. We see you. Okay. But yeah, what was I about to say? Them 2 DL niggas, I don't like them either. Like, when they came in the house and like, cause ain't no straight nigga gonna act like that. They give me Stormy Shib, Uncle Shay Alizé Jenkins. They just do. I'm sorry. Both of them do. Like, I know how New York niggas act. And that one that he got like the Floyd Mayweather hat. I don't know. He like stole that brand or design or whatever. What's his name?
Talk money, nothing else. Moolah.
Yeah, Moolah. Him. I don't like him. Like he don't give me straight New York nigga vibes. Like he give me DL from the Bronx type of nigga vibes. Like the nigga you'll be smoking with, he be trying some shit with you if you not really like that. You know what I mean? He give me those vibes.
It's so crazy. His brand is talking money, nothing else, and I ain't heard him talk about no money the whole time he been on the motherfucking show.
Right. Right. Why you want to show if you got so much moolah?
Ooh.
And how much you getting paid?
But then you sitting up here talking about, I'm straight, but everybody you interviewing is part of the LGBT community. I ain't never
Right.
heard you interviewing nobody straight, so
Exactly. You know what? Like with Big Brother and Lamar Odom and what's his name? He be pop locking and wearing wigs and he be doing, but he be getting his life though. I ain't even mad at him. Todrick Hall, him and Todrick Hall, like they had like he was straight and he's gay, but they was cool and they clicked. Like I feel like if you really straight, a gay person shouldn't offend you. Like when they made that comment, like we only bringing bitches over here, don't be trying nothing with me. That mean you gonna like it. Like you really on the DL on some shit. So I don't like them two niggas. But I like Kerrion though. Kerrion, he cool. He crazy as hell
The
though.
DL community is a protected community, so I understand what he's giving. You know what I'm saying? Like,
very protected.
He give me DL Bronx nigga vibes. Like he got like a Bronx accent to me. Like and it's overdone and it's
he
overcooked. They're
definitely give me
overlooked.
DL vibes. I know a lot of DL niggas that act just like Moolah, and like I said, it's cringy. Like it's just we live in a different time now to where
Yeah.
you don't have to be like that. Like you just don't have to be like that. And if you are going to be in the closet, you don't have to treat the people who choose to live their lifestyle open and proud. You don't have to treat us like we're less than, and that's what the DL community does. They kind of shun the people who choose to be open and honest and, don't include us in the festivities because, they be fucking on the low.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the DL men look good, girl. Somebody will look good to the motherfucker. They're protect the community.
I feel like if they not trying to come on to you or they not bothering you, then don't bother what the next person do. Let them live their life.
Yeah, they give me that vibe. They be like, yo, bro, and they be feeling you the whole time. I don't like that shit. Like, if you just be honest, nigga. Like, am I your friend? You looking at me like that? Are you trying to like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Yo, bro. And they the type that'll sleep with a dude, and then like, let's say if he's feminine or not, right? Or if he is feminine, and he'll try to, like you said, humiliate the person that he slept with. Like, you a man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that.
I know a bunch of hood niggas that like they dick sucked.
Mm-hmm. And
and ride on 24s, 26s, 28s,
and
yeah.
I know a couple of them too. I know a couple pimps, some business
some
owners,
pimps.
some boxers, some rappers. I know a few of them, girl.
Because it gave me that they was attracted to Kerrion, but they didn't know how to take him. Like, I don't know. It was fishy.
The Kerrion to the DL community is like a threat. Okay, he attracted too much attention to them. Like he could have hung out with the DLs. We'll just call them the cool kids. But like what is your what you going what do you do? What are you giving? You straight or and then when he said he was bi, that's when he fucked up. Okay, no hanky panky late at night. Okay, he can't sleep in the room and do nothing strange for a little piece of change. Okay, Curtis and Mulan, they're messing with him because he potentially can expose what they really got going on. Okay, on period, because that Curtis and Mulan was doing something.
And
I know straight dudes that they got gay friends that had them go boost them some clothes and stuff, and they don't have no problem because they know that banter. I'm comfortable in my sexuality, so
and they actually friends. They not even fucking around, right? Right.
Okay, on period.
They'll hit them up like, can you go steal me a bundle of Dove, game, all this stuff, some clothes from the mall,
some
stuff
polo,
like that,
right? Some
polo, stuff like that. It ain't nothing like that. It's just, you human shit. You ain't thinking of it like that. It's only motherfuckers that think that
they might like it.
Yeah.
They gonna really like, or they did it and they like it. And they like, I don't want to be like, gay or nothing like, but
Oh yeah, that recently just happened to me actually. One of my, that recently just happened to me. Somebody that I've known for a while came around, and I guess they felt like they, things happen, and then after things happen, they kind of just like cut me off and block me, and I was just like,
I know damn what, friend, they did that to you.
God, This happens when
Now
you
wait,
attract.
now hold on. Did y'all have a full exchange and then they did that, or it was just like leading to that? And
No, there was an exchange.
oh, it was an exchange. It
Yeah, there
was.
was an exchange.
Oh,
Things
and now,
happen. Things happen. But yeah, they kind of just like I don't know. I don't know what happened because I had two TL niggas at the house or whatever, but one was acting strange, so I had the other one come over, and then I kind of fell asleep, but I didn't realize that. Oh, anyway, so one of the niggas woke me up like, "Oh, I'm ready to go home," and I'm just like, "Girl, please, it's late. I ain't gonna take nobody nowhere. Okay, oh, period. Ain't nobody going nowhere till the morning time, and that's just on period." Um,
he didn't want to be seen leaving your
so
house early in the morning. That's what that was.
guys,
And
so late night in the middle of the night, you know what I'm saying? Things happen with one of the niggas step in my room or whatever. So and then that nigga in the morning took the other nigga home, and I don't know what happened during that car ride because I ain't heard from either one of the niggas since.
You know what happened. You know what happened.
I was like, girl,
He
it's
got
not
chewed on with his
giving
shoes
that.
on.
I said it's not giving that. I said they really over here speaking on a pimp.
maybe one
Oh,
of them got jealous. Who knows?
oh, definitely,
Jealous.
definitely, girl. I guess that's what it's hitting for.
Who this black dot up here? I feel like I'm just like ignoring them.
Mia,
Oh, hi, panel.
hey, how
Hey,
are
Hey,
you?
girl.
Ooh, big sexy live right now. What's she talking about?
Huh?
She ain't talking about nothing.
he don't wash his ass. He don't need to be on live saying shit. He too big for that shit.
He
It's
over
a
there talking
certain
about dating.
and no, he need to be talking about washing his ass. That's what
Oh,
he
that's
need
the
Ooh,
to
one who
some
take bad
Dove and
for
some
baby
other.
wipes.
Yeah.
yes.
No.
And do you
And
have
I
like
know he
a
was so serious because what's the name? Beck and Bentley do be like he liked his baby wipes. So he probably was really upset when big funky used up all his baby wipes. Like, bitch, and I ain't got no money. Like this is he said like a pack of wipes lasts him all month. So I don't know.
child? No, he need to him even Summer Walker. Like once you get certain, you gotta wash your ass. Like you fucking stinking and shit, draws all fucking shitty. Like no, like even the ball region. Like no, you need to wash your big ass. Like you
Yeah.
talking about wipes? Like you damn like 12. Like no, bitch, get a rag, get some soap.
Sam. I
Get a
don't fuck
rag and
with
some
that
soap.
shit. I cannot fuck with that shit. I do not like the mask play. I'm not fucking with you with no mask on, no costume on. It's not Halloween. The
Now
motherfuckers
wait,
is
friend. Now
dressing up
friend. Now friend.
in
Now,
costumes, looking
now.
like dogs and wearing masks. And shit. That shit's not attractive to me.
But
Okay.
what about like
Like,
superheroes? Like if you want to dress up like Spider-Man or some shit and like have fun or Batman, like that shit kind of fun. I ain't even gonna
yeah,
lie.
we could reserve that for that one day of the year where we dress up. Okay, Halloween. Okay, yes, you're not doing that type of shit every night. That's out. Okay, or every other night or every other month. I'm not doing that. Like you weird. Okay, you want to dress up like cartoon characters? Okay,
or
okay.
if you recording and got no face, no case, so they won't get exposed and you making money off of it, or either or you want your girl out there looking crazy, I put a mask on. I'm
But
I
just
ain't
my
gonna
saying.
lie.
thing
Like the
is, if
face
if you
mask
gonna
is
hide,
hot.
you shouldn't do it.
The face
I,
mask is hot, but I definitely want to know who's underneath the mask. And how is he having sex with them and leaving the mask on the whole time, friend? Like, girl, I would have definitely it'd be hot. Like, it's not giving me hot and steamy sex. It's giving me hit it and quit it, friend. You need to leave him alone. Okay, you don't even know who he is. You don't even know who you gotta leave him alone, friend. Oh, Dick, tell him no more pussy until you take the mask off. That's what you tell him. He gonna take that mask off, and that's just on period.
right,
Ooh,
he probably look like Frankenstein, looking like a creature in the Black Lagoon. You never know how he look, like how you let him hit. That's crazy. Even for bitches, like if a bitch always wearing a mask or it's a little weirdy. She always got makeup on. You got to question that shit.
girl, and he only 5 pounds away from my 400-pound life. He said he weighed 395 or something.
Damn.
Like he needs to get it together, girl. And
Who
he's
three
already
ninety
not
five?
taking baths and stuff.
Big sexy.
Big funky.
Big funky.
Yeah.
Big
They
shitty.
said it proudly, like it was something to say. Like that's not normal. Like people wash every day. You're saying it proudly, like you wash. Like that was insane to me. I don't know what's wrong with the internet and why people go live and tell us certain things, but certain things are not to be said to the world.
Right.
That's disgusting. Who wants to sleep with you knowing that you don't wash? That's nasty. Like who wants? Eh, eh.
And then he gonna go out and rent a model and think that he fooling us. Like, oh, I already got a new man. Big funky ass. You
I
ain't
don't let
getting no
nobody eating
man.
his
You
booty.
ain't getting no new man like that. Like that's I was like, I'm not fooled. Everybody else running with the story. I said, girl, big funky ass ain't got no new man like that. It just and then why the nigga birthday was yesterday. And Big Funky was out tricking.
Mm.
That's what it's giving me. It's giving me like, oh shit. I done found me one for my birthday. Gonna spend a lot. Pay what he weigh. Okay, on period.
My
We're
thing
gonna, we
is,
gonna see how long this lasts.
No shade to Tauruses, but he definitely fit the Taurus, energy. A big motherfucking Taurus. That's what he is.
my thing is, guys that I date, they, I don't know about gay men, but I'm pretty sure gay men don't like dirtiness. You know what I was trying to say? Like, so you're just admitting to the people, to your community, that you don't wash. Who wants to actually date someone like that? You don't brush your teeth, you don't wash. I mean, that's not attractive. I don't care how many gigs you're booking, bruh, you stink. Like, I have to lay with you. Like, golf, like, no one, well, we have to sleep together. I'm not sucking your, and you don't walk. Dude, that's disgusting.
Right, and let me also add, right, a lot of sexual positions, like especially new ones, kind of come from gay culture, like a lot of things. So like, if you not taking a shower, who gonna be eating your ass?
That's
Like,
what I'm
who
saying.
gonna be doing that? Like, you got a shitty ass. Like,
I'm still stuck on how I smell like underneath them covers. Like I'm really big on smell. Like
me too.
I'm really big on smell. Like I get turned on by scents and shit like that. So if you smell
Yeah.
like ass and shit, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? These sheets and these pillows smell like ass and shit. Like I don't know how he was doing it. I don't know how he was sleeping in that bed or how he was living in that house.
So
Ooh.
for the
It was
money,
rent
for the
free.
money
It
that
was rent free.
ain't no $400 or whatever he said he was getting, and then he had to give it back. I don't care what you was getting. That's disgusting. I'm not sitting here sleeping with somebody just for, like, that's disgusting. And then you're sitting there telling us, yeah, he was dirty and his breath stink, but you was with him.
Right.
That's disgusting.
That
Like, come
make you just
And was
dirty.
kissing and taking pictures and posting it. And I was like, damn.
when he came and he did that interview and I seen it, I was just like, girl, is he serious? Telling us this? Like, we're not gonna, like, that looks bad on you. You're dating someone who you're admitting that they didn't wash, and he used all your wet wipes and you was mad. Like,
Hold
girl,
on.
what?
Some of the
Real
gays
talk,
prefer man scent.
yeah, and real tea talk. Let me just tell you, in my opinion, that shit is nasty. Okay, throw the whole nigga away. I had a nigga tell me that he wanted me to come over there and not bathe before I came. I was
Ew.
like,
Oof.
girl, blocked. And like, ooh, blocked. You know what I'm
And
saying?
now, ooh.
No, we had a whole exchange after that when I told him that, I just, I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm not into you no more. He was like, why is that? I said, because
That's
the
fucking filth.
coronavirus, bitch. Like, we got motherfuckers dying from corona. And you over here eating hoes ass that ain't washed.
Right.
Like, good
A
night.
fetish
Like,
or something?
you know what? Him and Big Sexy would be perfect for each other. Okay. Yeah, it's
I
some
was
sort
just
of
about to say, you
fetish.
better be the hood link. You better hook them up together.
Yeah.
Match.com.
Some like it funky.
Funky draws and
I
funky,
can
funky
believe it
flavor.
because there's even people who like chat play. There's people who get off to playing in shit.
Trey
So
songs. Trey songs, allegedly.
there's somebody
Trey
for
songs.
everybody. Okay, that's against my religion too. Okay, up here, let's say, I know I'm definitely gonna wash my ass before any sexual interactions. Period.
Right.
What are you talking about? You gonna smell? We gonna smell like peaches and cream, roses, Bath and Body Works, Herbal Essences, all of it, girl. I'm gonna smell real good when I pull up. What is you talking about?
Surprise.
Talking about talking about did
When
I
they,
play basketball or something like the boy? No, girl.
A
I saw
block.
his ass in a circle. And it was blocked. Yeah, he was
don't
mad.
be
He was
surprised
really upset with me. He was
people.
mad because he was like, I like what I like, girl. You can like what you like, but I don't have to like that you like that. That's what
Dang,
I
Right.
you can't
told
be
her
walking
ass.
around smell like bounce that ass.
Okay, period. It's
Smell
giving
like
me
Oop
that you
B.
it's giving me that you don't wash your ass. If you don't want me to wash my ass, what makes me believe that you wash yours?
Exactly.
Mm.
gays.
But
And then
remember
your
saying,
mouth, like, what about the germs, like, breathing in your mouth? Like, it's just like, ugh. Like,
but a lot of people do a lot of things for money. Remember when they were saying how the girls go over to Dubai and actually, get, on and peed on and things like that. So I guess it's like what you'll do for the money, what you'll deal with for a bag. I'm guessing. I don't know, but
Anything for the
mm.
clout. That's what Cardi B and them said. The
Oh,
Migos, anything for the clout. That's what
I
it is. That's what it's giving me.
okay, we got to talk about the Met Gala later on too, like in another live, because Cardi B straight up destroyed Nicki Minaj, and I wasn't even trying to do that, but
At the
she
Met Gala, at
at the
the
Met
with the
Gala,
outfit,
I just literally saw it before clicking on your live,
what?
and she had
Nicki
a whole
Minaj.
Versace.
Yes, Cardi. I
She,
need to go see that. I didn't see it yet.
I seen what Nikki wore, but I didn't see what Cardi wore.
yeah, Nicki
Nick,
came very basic,
So
all
actually,
black.
she actually
Yeah,
showed.
I think that all black.
So she
right?
actually showed up. Nicki Minaj.
Huh?
I said so. Nicki actually showed up.
Oh yeah,
Who's
she
that
showed
white
up.
boy
Yeah.
she was with?
What'd you say?
Who's that white boy she was with?
Oh, I think that was the old designer for
Oh,
Givenchy.
okay.
He went to Burberry, I think.
Where's her husband at?
Child, you know he like
He
100
on
yards
house
away.
arrest. You know he can't be around no kids.
He could be around no damn kids. Probably
We
school
ain't
down the
seen him in
street.
a long time. Okay, I'm here. I think she learned her
No
lesson.
shade.
She ain't learned her lesson. She just dropped a whole song talking about Cardi B, and it went nowhere. I feel like just Nicki Minaj needs to sit there and just, just, just retire and just
Yo,
stop with the shade. Stop with the just stop. Just stop before she just really ruin herself. Like just stop. She just needs to stop and just retire and be graceful, collect her flowers. She still has
hmm
a fan base. Like, just let the new girls come in and just, just sit back, like, and be Nicki Minaj. Just be like, but this is not working. Like,
Somebody said he at the halfway.
I saw that too. I wanted to laugh, but I wanted to be able to finish. He right at the halfway house. But yeah, she got played. She came late and they cut the cameras off and everything with Nicki Minaj. I felt bad. I'm like, damn. And she was
and
looking sad too. Like, damn, I ain't even like that no more. Like, I ain't shutting shit down. Like, no. Come on time,
I don't
bro.
think that she was trying. I really don't. I think she was just showing up. I don't think that she thought that she was gonna shut shit down in all black. She wasn't really giving
Ooh.
anything like that. The hat was cute that she had on. It was new, it was different. But she wasn't giving like big and extra fluffy and she needs people to carry her train. She was giving like girl.
Right. I'm like H&M.
Like
That's just
I'm just walking through. Period.
I seen a couple H&M dresses that look better than that. I'm just saying. I ain't even thought shade at Nicki. I like Nicki actually, but yeah,
I,
she. What'd you say,
So the
man?
reunion is May 8th for
I,
Atlanta.
you say you like Nicki. I said I don't.
Oh, you said you don't? She
Yeah.
cool. She cool. I like both of them. They both be lying, so both
I
of
mean,
their
for
ass
the
I
be
mean,
lying.
cabaret.
I'm not a big Cardi fan neither. I just, I'm not a big Cardi fan, but I don't like Nicki Minaj. I just feel like she's everything that she said Little Kim was, she has become. And it's just like, look at Karma now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that she's really a bitch behind the scene.
Oh,
I believe
Oh, and that. Oh,
yes, I believe that. I believe that she cannot handle competition. She's falling from grace. Just feel like she needs to just sit here before she actually just ruin her whole legacy. Because her baby is so cute. She needs to just sit here and do something like with being a mom and do something like not being catty and with the girls and thinking like, just go in a different lane. Make yourself likable again. That's what I'm
right. So
is
she
she still
basically.
doing Queen's Radio?
Nah, I think she's doing it on Amazon. I think she got to deal with Amazon. To be honest, I think I heard that.
Hmm.
But so she basically, what you saying? She Christopher Milan, and oh,
yeah, she got no, see, I don't know why. That's okay. So why don't y'all community like him?
well, me personally, from what I seen from Love and Hip Hop, he was trash. I think that whole
He
storyline
exposed
was trash.
Miles. I told y'all that the LGBT. I told you guys that the DL community is a protected community. When he exposed Miles, the gay community threw him under the bus too. Like we don't like that
Really?
shit. They
I
don't.
feel like
They
he
do not
forced
like
him
that
to
shit.
come out. Like,
Wait.
Exactly. That's why
Hold
people don't
on.
like Milan because he forced Miles out the closet.
Really?
They do not like
Right.
that. We do
like
not
he
like that.
basically was like, if you don't do it, I will. I'm gonna contact her myself.
Okay, so so if I get what you're saying, King Peng, this is like okay. So if y'all don't like that, then why do um I don't know, trans women, I guess, or men.
Hmm.
I don't know. Why do they expose like, whatever's going on between Shauna and Benzino? Do y'all like that? Or is that
I
y'all
don't
don't
No,
like
that's
that.
frowned upon. Also, that's very frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that she got a lot of backlash amongst her friends. They're like, "Why are you doing that, girl? You making it bad for us." You know what I'm saying? Like now the guys are gonna, you're just making it harder. You're making it more difficult for the other girls of that experience. People aren't gonna want to deal with them because they feel like they're gonna be exposed, like the way that Shauna did. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? Oh, you're like Shauna, or you're gonna do me like Shauna. So like when they do that, it gives us all a bad rap.
Right. And me personally, I feel like when dude not all dudes, but like when particularly like a DL dude or a quote unquote straight dude mess with a tranny, they have a lot of paranoia. That's a fact and the reason why they go for a tranny. So it could be kind of like, oh, now I was with a girl in a sense. So when they go expose their sexuality, they're really fragile. So that's what leads to a lot of violence. And that's why a lot of trans people and gay people get killed. So that's why I personally don't like that. Because
Absolutely, that's
a lot of
absolutely
innocent
why.
a lot of innocent people get hurt off of like stupid decisions like that.
no, I agree with that. Um, no, I agree with that because I know a couple of years back it was a trans girl who was like rival and she got killed and things like that because she was messing with a straight man. So I agree with that. That can be dangerous out in someone like that. But I didn't know that you guys, your community, y'all didn't like anyone basically being forced to like the Kerrion situation, what they're doing to Kerrion right now.
Oh
Basically,
no, that's why everybody's dragging Mulan. We don't like that. That's no, hell no. That's why everybody is. That's why Kerrion is. I mean, that's why Mulan is getting so much backlash because we do not like his energy, the energy and the smoke that he's giving towards Kerrion. Like, pick a side. Like, what is this? Elementary school?
That's what, and for
Are we
everybody
going
else,
back in time?
and for everybody who's like heterosexual, well, not like who's heterosexual, who's a woman or a man, that's kind of like you messing with a chick and you got a girl, or you married, and you messing with her, and you did it out of being dumb, or you did it just being curious, and you don't take that person or that woman serious, and then she goes to your wife and say, yeah, that's why your man was up there, da 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 da. That's
Yeah,
how a lot
that's
of girls
true.
get killed too.
right.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing as that. So just look at it like that.
Right, you do have a point. Yeah, that's yeah. Well,
And
I'm,
Benzino also has a family and kids. Corey LeRae is his daughter. She's like
but
one of the hottest rappers right now. Like I feel like Shauna had ulterior motives behind it as well. And she did an interview, and in that interview, she was very indirect when asked direct questions.
Hmm.
As far as did she sleep with Benzino? In one breath, she said, "Oh, we did." In the next breath, she said, "We did." In one breath, she said they hooked up, and then in the next breath, she said, "Oh, it's because I didn't want to hook up. We did not hook up." So, did y'all hook up or did y'all not hook up? Like, what did you give it?
Right.
me as a straight woman, I would want to know, like, bitch, is my man like, like I would want to know. That's what I'm saying. Like, like I feel like gay men can sense out other men. That's either they DL or and I would want to know. Like, don't keep something like that from me. Like, I would want to know. Like, if you're, I don't.
Right. I
If you
get
want to
exactly what you're
know,
saying.
if you
I get
want to
exactly what
know
you're saying.
how a man what a man is attracted to, like what they're attracted to, what they're interested in, you have to create a comfortable environment for them to tell you. They're not just going to come out the top
Exactly.
and say, "Oh, I'm gay," and then you find out something, you're
Right,
like,
because
"Oh,
it's
bitch, if I
stigma.
find out you fucking gay, I'm leaving you, I'm taking the kids, I ain't never gonna see you again." That's why they stay closeted, because
Yup.
they have built up all of this, they have created all of these bridges, you know what I'm saying, that they're not gonna be able to get across again if they come out the closet.
And
You
don't let
get
their
it?
boys find out that they gay because it's over. He ain't gonna have no friends, nothing.
Oh,
He gonna
don't let
be
them
in
be
the
in no
house.
gangs. Don't let them
Right.
be in no
If
gangs.
he in the gang, he gonna be
I feel like
killed.
if you gay, then, like you guys, right? So, for instance, like, why can't I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, I feel like as a man, if you're gonna be DL, I don't feel like no man should be DL because I feel like that would hurt. Like, you know what? Like, if I'm gay, I would tell a nigga like, yo, I like men and bitch, like girls. You know, like
Well,
what?
let me ask you this: if a man came to you, be like, "Yo, I really like you, but I used to fuck with men." You're not gonna give him no play, like. But he probably really don't fuck with men no more, and he like you, but you still won't fuck with him.
Because no, I will not.
You see what I'm saying? So like, how does
Yep, that's true. Because I was talking to this dude and he slipped out his mouth that he had a boyfriend and caught himself, and I blocked his number.
Oh shit!
Nah.
Yeah,
Now he had a
She
boyfriend in
said, "Get
college. You
away
know
from
that's
me
when
with
they
this."
experiment. You know that's where they experiment at is in college and in prison. College and prison. Okay, nine
Oh
times
yeah,
out
the
of
gay
10,
for the
they've been to
state.
college, and if they've been to prison, they done
Mhm.
something freaky with a man, and that's your stone period. Okay, so get you one of them dumb niggas that work at McDonald's.
Right, and believe it or not, low key, like I don't even want to burst your bubble, but a lot of dudes done been with dudes, and y'all just never know. Like, and it's not even like on no DL shit. They just tested the waters, and they just probably either liked it
I'm
and
saying
then didn't
I
move
want
on,
to.
or
I believe that, and I
right.
want to know. Like that's
But low key, like you probably done been with a few when they didn't even know. To be honest,
But you up here like, oh, I want to know, but honestly, you really don't want to know.
right? Because if you knew, you'll be mad as hell because you probably done slept with a few and liked it.
Hey, don't say that. Uh,
Okay, Gemini, come up here and tell us some prison stories. Okay, we want to hear it because
Oh yeah,
oh wait,
it's
and
kind of like unsaid. They kind of
yeah,
don't
them gay
tell
for
like what
state
really be going
stories.
on in
there's some
prison. Like
odds type shit.
you know how they say like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. They have that kind of rule in prison. Like what happens in here, it's kind of stays in here. No snitching. It's like consider snitching. So you get out, you start telling the homies business. Like, girl, they be on your ass.
Have y'all ever listened to MC Shaky prison stories on YouTube?
Oh my
No, I don't like
They
jail.
they juicy.
I don't like prison. I don't like jail. I'm sorry.
Well, no, they was real juicy and very detailed.
Ugh.
It's a lot of them too.
And ooh,
God.
I don't
He
look
was
good
talking
in
about all the
cuffs.
straight dudes he was fucking in, who was fucking them and stuff in there.
Oh,
what?
He
Oh,
had a prison
Oh yeah, the
family.
army too. The army they get down, the navy, the military. Yeah, they get down too on them boats. And
if y'all really like, a lot of men just sexually fluid, but they just never say shit about it. Like,
but why though?
just
Women.
how women like pussy
because
too,
of
but y'all don't be saying nothing
No,
about it.
that's
because
why though. Women would tell you. I feel like women are more vocally to men
Because it's more
than
accepted.
yeah. But okay, but I know I have a female friend that accepts things like that. Like she doesn't have a problem with dating a guy that's bisexual. But people won't tell her. Like a man won't sit here and tell her, "Hey, I'm bisexual." Like she had to sit here and let her nigga know, like it's okay. We gonna do this together. Like but he didn't just. It took years for her to get him to you admit. I guess. Or I don't know. I'm just why I
Right,
just
and one thing I also gotta add, like with women, like I don't kind of get that. Like with a woman, if she bisexual, right, and it's cool because she got a nigga now. But if a nigga bisexual, y'all swear this nigga gonna be liking niggas for the rest of his life. Like he never gonna like you or pussy. Like
because it's always something that you enjoy a little bit more.
ooh,
So
prison stories. Hit the
oh,
link. What's
and
going
oh
on?
Yes, I'm ready.
yeah, I'm ready.
Ooh,
Lord, hold on.
give it. So what goes?
Let me strap in.
What really goes on behind the bars, girl? Let us know.
Hi, good night, everyone. Okay, so I used to be a prison officer in a very big state, one of the biggest states in New York. Yeah, New York City. And
Shout out to
one
my
of
city.
one one of the places that I worked during my time as a prison officer, we had a trans housing area. Now, in the trans housing area, the the trans they could stay in their own housing area, but they could also transfer into general population. So what they used to do is transfer into general population, sleep with the men in general population, and then these men would now call their girlfriends, baby mama, whoever for money,
Ooh,
and when they get their commissary, they would give it to their trans that they're sleeping with.
ooh. And ooh,
Mm-mm.
My,
child.
my,
Okay.
my.
So
Not
there
taking
were
from your
many
family on the
times that
outside, taking your family on the inside.
I worked all over the jail. So I used to have to
Ebony
do
is
visits.
NC Shaky prison stories.
So I used to do visits and so after you would have guys that would sit there, they poor thing, their baby mother would come see them, they would curse them out, oh you be this and you be that, and then go upstairs and whatever they get from their baby mom, go upstairs and give it to their girlfriend upstairs and let
Mm.
them know
Ooh.
I love you and I'm here for you and I'm gonna be here with you. And it got so bad that some of the guys used to actually get into fights so they could stay in jail longer with their trans girlfriend.
Ooh,
Hmm.
not the prison wife. What?
Yes, this is what they be doing. I be wondering, like, why do these niggas be like, what be happening? Like, how they be staying in so long? Like, what y'all be doing? Like, what be happening? They be getting in trouble and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, they got somebody back there.
They used to literally get into trouble so that they could stay. So like there was one couple, and it's a couple. They were in love. And when he
Right.
no, they were all you they were in love. And when he realized that his girlfriend was going to be where we were placed for a longer period of time, oh, he cursed out an officer and threatened to spit on them and all that just so he could stay there longer because he knew his girlfriend was going to be there for a longer period of time.
Wow.
And
Mm-mm.
he had his baby mother sending him money again so that he could give it to and put it on his girlfriend books. And you would think that, okay, you have Flame Monroe. You have some trans that look beautiful. I'm a natural born woman, and some of them I used to be like, girl, where did you get your work done? So some of them they are gorgeous,
They
but
are.
again, they would come out of the trans housing area where they could be by themselves and be safe to go into general pop just so that they could do whatever it is that they have to do in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Get some.
And that is one of the main reasons. They won't say it, but that's one of the main reasons they started putting cameras inside the housing area, inside the jail facilities, because it was really, really out of control.
Mm.
Mm,
And if you
mm,
see
mm,
some
mm.
of these guys,
You
see
would
some of
never
these
know.
big leaders of big, on the street.
Gangs,
And when
right?
they come inside, it's a whole different story.
Uh,
mm-hmm.
mm,
Yep, whole different story, whole nother
A
person.
whole nother story.
Okay, whole nother life. It's a whole nother life
Hmm.
inside of there. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. And I wasn't even in the prison, because jail is different from prison. I was just in jail. So imagine you fighting, getting into fights to stay in jail with your girlfriend. There's this one who he was due to get out. And because his girlfriend wasn't getting out, he pulled a knife, he pulled a shank actually, sorry, on one of the other inmates so he could stay in longer because his girlfriend was going to be doing another year.
whew.
Oh,
And
Exactly.
ooh.
she would have been all by herself on that year ago.
Okay.
Silent.
That's why I said I don't like jail. I don't like jail stories. I don't look good
But
in
I tell
cuffs.
I tell
I'll be
ladies, I
fighting for
say,
my virginity every day. Child.
What's
I
your
tell everyone, I was like, listen, you got to be careful. You have to protect yourself, and you can't I'm not saying you can't stay with your guy who's in prison, who's locked up, and da 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 da, but just please be careful because there's a lot that does be going on behind those bars, and you have absolutely no idea. And the facility that I used to, I'm not a officer anymore, but the facility that I used to work in, we didn't have bars, we had doors. So
Ooh.
if someone sneaks into your cell, they could just hide behind the door, and if I'm looking, I wouldn't be able to see them.
Mm.
Okay, can you just say the facility? Like,
No,
okay,
girl.
okay,
Mm-mm,
okay.
mm-mm.
Wait,
So,
why?
Because I still
okay,
have
wait, hold
friends
on, hold
Wait,
on,
and
hold on,
why?
hold
people.
on, hold on.
I still have
Hold on.
friends and people
So,
working there, but it's in New York.
okay, hold on. So I'm gonna name three facilities, and if
No,
it's oh, well, I just want.
She might get in trouble, probably. I don't know,
listen,
but
She
what
gotta
you
figure
what you
out if
got?
her
You got a
man was
post
there.
game?
listen.
You
Yeah,
got a
was my
post
King
man
game?
in that
King is a
jail?
very
Right.
he's
Wait,
a
I
very
couldn't
big
hear.
YouTuber, and again, I have a lot of people that I know that's still working in there, and
We're on like
It gets
4 different
down. It
platforms.
gets down.
Well, it
It
could only be
really, really goes down.
it could only be 3 facilities in New York City. That's all I was saying. Like,
Exactly. So whichever one you name, it goes down in all of them.
I'm about to say, but it goes down. I'm about to
Right.
say it goes down at all of them. I
It
promise
goes
you.
But
down
G.
in
she
all of
not
them. It's not
lying
one.
though.
It's not one in particular that doesn't do, and one in particular that doesn't, and one in particular that it goes down in
no,
all of them.
All of them.
I just wanted to know. That's all.
You
I
got a
just,
little boo thing in the clank clank?
oh no, my baby daddy's actually asleep right now.
Okay, I was just
But
wondering because I
you
was
want to
gonna
know
check up.
something too? It's not even it, girl.
But I dated
I have to go on like a
this.
Patreon or a Bigo or something to talk. I can't talk about this on YouTube because it's
Okay.
Right,
And
right, right.
Well, let me
that
know when you
email
story
me.
that I just gave y'all. That's a small. That's a regular everyday thing. Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
email me at the
It gets
Campaign at
down.
Gmail
They get
so
real down and dirty.
we can have you on Patreon and we can tell prison stories on Patreon. Like we can get
Yeah,
all the
I'll
information.
definitely join your Patreon to
Yeah,
tell some prison
email me
stories.
at the official
It
campaign,
gets
okay? At
nasty.
Gmail.
Okay. So ladies, men, whoever you are out there and listening to my voice and you have someone in prison, please be careful.
Guy and
Get
girl.
everyone tested when they come home. No shade. Get everyone tested when they come home because some people go home with some stuff. Please be
Okay,
careful.
on period, guys.
And
Everybody have a good night.
you
Yeah.
too.
And them tattoos be meaning stuff too, y'all. Be on the lookout for the teardrops by the mouth. The
That,
drool.
Now,
Yeah.
King, what does that mean?
right, what that mean?
that mean that
What
they
that
somebody
mean?
bitch.
I mean it was in there sucking dick.
Wait, that
Yeah,
don't mean
them
they killed
teardrops, that's
nobody.
not for how many bodies you killed. That mean that you was somebody's bitch.
Oh, and I learned something new today. They say you learn
Yeah.
something new every day. So it mean the drizzle or the I ain't even gonna say it. It mean what it mean, King? It mean how many or it mean just like aim right here type thing?
It means that you are advertising your mouth. It means that you're
Uh,
selling your mouth, like your mouth is for sale. If you see the
What?
two tattoos, I mean, and people do it like that can't afford commissary. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get the tattoos to let people know, hey,
mm-hmm.
I'll trade some head for some soups,
Child. Some
He
oodles
not
and
lying
noodles.
though. Cause on them stories, he was like, if you was in a prison family, your prison daddy owned you, and if you was talking to another nigga, you was gonna get your ass beat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't talk. You couldn't even look at another. You had to walk with your head down.
Child. And you a whole ass nigga yourself. That I see.
Mm-hmm.
See.
And he would deprive you from getting dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And he would take your commissary away and everything. And if you
Oh.
owed it, and if you owed a debt, even if you were straight, they would turn you out. If you owed a debt and they had to pay your debt for you, they was gonna turn you out.
Yeah, but in 2022, yeah, I think that guys are more willing now than because you got to think about it. All the people that have been locked up in the 80s and the 90s, they're mostly dead or like they're 50, 60.
Damn.
Not
She killed everybody off.
not saying, not saying it like that, but they mostly like in their 50s and 60s now. So the younger kids, if you get what I'm saying, the younger generation, 20, 30, mostly 20-year-olds are mostly all in prison. So I don't know because I don't know if the rules still, you know, are like that, like
I
rape.
think they get a little bit stricter,
No, because I have
but they
a
still get
uncle.
bypassed them though.
No, I have an uncle and he could video and we FaceTime like we can video him.
Yeah, they sneak a lot of stuff in, but I'm saying like with the sex and
No,
stuff
this is
like
not
that.
like every prison can video. Not every prison. Let me say the feds. The feds, you can video chat now. That's not sneaked in. Like everyone has a
Yeah,
tablet.
like the jailhouse now, they got tablets. You can pay $75 and you get a tablet.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
what I'm saying. I think that everything is different now. I think that they're willing to do these things now. That's what I'm trying
And you know
But
what?
they
They
can't
definitely
control
don't
them
call
sneaking
themselves
in.
gay. I had made the mistake of saying that to one of my friends who got out of prison, and he got so mad. Like he was so mad. Like he was so like I can't describe how mad he got. But they definitely don't call whatever they doing in there. They definitely don't call it gay.
Yeah, because it's gay for the stay.
They call it survival or
And now,
something.
ooh.
Like it's definitely not called gay.
But
It's
you
definitely
gotta
not.
figure though, right? Like, cause you kind of gotta question human nature, right? Because I got 2 girl dogs, right? And they be caged up and stuff. And whenever they go outside or whatever, they be trying to hump whenever it's like, mating season or whatever, because there's no male dog. So you figure you give a nigga 100 years, and he's a human being. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's designed by the man, but like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you got life, nigga. You gonna have a boyfriend? Like, it's no avoiding that because you can't do it yourself for 100 years. So I don't know.
Yeah, probably that. Or I'm like the people in like the CJ from Chicago. He got married to a fat white girl. Like, a lot of them do not saying it like not saying it like that. But when you get hit, he got hit, I think, with like 38 years, 37 years. Like I'd rather you get like some of them marry people outside, and some of them do have prison bays or whatever they're called, and then I don't really know what they're called, but
Right.
I think that they're more like now they're more like since being open and gay is more acceptable. I'm not saying that it's accepted everywhere, but it's more. I think that they openly doing it, like not like they're not just,
Right.
oh,
That.
finish the drawers. Like, no, okay, we can do it like that. Like,
Right.
Well, when I was in college, I took some psychology, and we went over different stages of homosexuality, and what they call it in prison in college, I guess, is situational homosexuality, and it's like where you're in these certain situations, like
Go ahead, friend.
you could even be stranded on like an island. Say it was you and another man stranded on an island for years. Eventually at some point you're gonna have some kind of thoughts, and may even act on those thoughts. So yeah, it just
Situational
depends on the type.
homosexuality. That's the first time I ever heard some shit like that. So
but
situational homosexuality.
back
It
your
makes sense
sexuality.
though.
But once I feel like like once you know once you experiment, you can't just experiment. Like like you just can't
Me and
get
one of
off.
them girls, like, nigga, you gay. Like,
You know
you gay
what?
for life.
She's absolutely right.
You
She's
ain't fucking with
absolutely
me.
right. She's absolutely right. Like I've lived long enough to know, like that person I told you that blocked me or whatever. Eventually, they come around. Maybe they have things that they're dealing with, internally. Maybe they have to come around to accepting the fact that I have these thoughts and I've acted on it. But eventually, he gonna call. He gonna call again. Okay, period. Because once you know what I'm saying. Once you do, you know what I'm saying. Like you could never forget about all it is.
I know that's right.
We're
And
playing
now,
like
ooh,
girl.
Hey.
hey, get it,
Yeah.
King.
I love you.
Yes, I love keeping energy.
But then you figure like a bisexual person, they got a hell of a lot more options than a straight or gay person because they could go and fuck whoever they want to fuck. They
Yeah,
always booked.
but that's
Ooh.
why I don't do threesomes. Like I learned from my aunt. You do threesomes. She did a
Mm-hmm.
threesome with her husband, and she left her husband for the girl. And now she's a full blown lesbian. She haven't been with a man since her son. She only has one son by her husband, and that was it. Like and so I feel like once you experiment, and you always gonna like something more than the other thing, and it might just like you just can't turn that off. Like you just can't experiment and like something and then say, well, I'm never doing it again. No, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again and again and again and again because you like it.
But
So
wait, now hold on, now wait, now for nigga, he think he gay and he try pussy and then he like pussy, so he just gonna like pussy forever.
no, he's gonna because he.
See, you one of them girls. I care what you mean. You one of them girls, yo.
I
You
feel
one
like
of them nigga, you gay girls. For
I feel
real.
like I feel like if a man tries to have sex with another man, then he should just just say that. Like like either you like it or you don't, but you tried it.
Ooh.
Well, a lot of niggas don't like that they girls sleep with women, but
They don't, and that's
but a lot do because they feel as though it's accepted. So they feel like, all right, it's more bitches for me. So yeah, come on, like
no, it's a lot do because it does something to them. For instance, my kid's dad, he hates like he don't like
lesbians,
girl on top of girl. Like he
right?
don't like it. He don't like anything like that. To me,
I done dealt with a girl before. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not against that.
Look at
But
my friend
I
face.
but but that was what that was way, you know. Anywho, but like I would never say he would never sit here and say, yeah, we can invite a girl. No. And I'm never gonna say, yeah, we can invite a man.
Now
No.
wait, hold on. Now wait. Now you said you just been. Now come on. Now you supposed to be a little bit more open. So you the B in the LGBTQ, right?
No, I'm not bi. I just
Oh, you was curious.
no, you know, like a pillow princess. That's what I like. I just like
DL
I
with a
Oh, you
feel
was a
circle
like
D.
around it.
You was a DL girl. Now ain't that the pot called the kettle black?
no, but
But I
I
get it
mean,
though. I
but
get
I
it
like
though.
it
I get
though.
it
I'm
though.
not
I
saying
get
that
it.
I would never go back to it. I'm just saying
Right.
that's something I like. I experienced it and it was like I like that. But he doesn't like, so I'm saying I would never I'm not saying like, hey, I won't never go back to it. One
But
day
men
if
don't
I
have that same grace.
Right is where I'm getting at. Like,
but why? But why? If I could be honest, why can't you like King Payne, I'm pretty sure if you was into women, you'll be honest. Like, listen, I done fucked the pussy or two, but man, I like what I like. Like, you feel me? Like, what's wrong with that? I don't find anything wrong with that.
cause you
Being
gonna emasculate him. You gonna be like this nigga a little bitch. Like you gonna be trying to like you know what I'm saying? Like
no,
women
because I have no, not
women
every gay man is
automatically
a
do that.
bitch.
Like, huh?
Not every gay man is a bitch
No, no,
though.
no, no, no. I'm not just saying that, but like you going like in your heart, you gonna feel like this nigga not man
No.
enough for me. Like,
No,
you know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
I give gay men more respect than straight men. Like if you're openly gay, I give you more respect because I feel like that takes a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like to live in your truth. Like
No, no,
I
no, no, no. I'm
respect
talking about like sexually though. Like, cause like you want somebody who overpowers you. You
mm,
want a nigga to tell you what to
no,
do,
I
shut up.
don't. I like to be the dominant one. I like to
Ooh.
like I don't yeah, I don't really like you're not gonna sit here and bitch bend over. No, what? Like, you know,
Oh
like
no.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, you gotta teach some niggas how to touch you and how to, love
yeah,
on
like,
you or
I like to
whatever.
be the
Because
one that
all of them, ain't been raised right, girl. So, I be like, you too rough. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like I
Hey,
like to
don't
be
touch
the
me
one
like
to
that.
You know what I
bring
honestly
my
come to
man
grips
down and
with?
do stuff to him. Like that's me. Like I like to be the dominant one. Maybe I let him take control, think he taking control, but really not. Like, it's like I'm letting him do that, but I like to be the dominant one. I don't really like a dominant. I like a dominant man in different ways. Like I'm not one of them girls who like a man that's gonna punch a nigga in the face and all that and get no, that's not me. I like a man that's a man,
So
Like,
you don't like niggas choking you out a little bit, like just a little bit, just choking you.
well, that's sexual. So that's
So
I
you
don't
like
want a nigga choking me like you like it's a difference between choking. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't want no
just putting
nigga.
a little, not like really like choking the wind out you, but just like give you a little grit. You know what I mean? While he doing what he doing, and showing that dominance, like, and you give that submission to him, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, in that way, yes, but not dominant as in, like how these men.
Yeah. I think what I come to grips with. I think that all humans like BDSM, like some sort of dominant and submissive roles, and they choose their partner. Like I really don't have no judgment. Like you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. It's kind of it's complex for me. But I
Well,
think everybody got
appreciate you
that want, but they just want the either.
for
What you
living
say?
the truth and explaining to me certain things that the community does and
Now
does.
see that's your dominant side coming out. You just want a man to just be like, listen, yes, 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 ma'am, yes, mommy, I did it. That's that dominant side of you. Yes, she did. Look, she laughing. Look, she like when men call her mommy. I got you, yup.
But
And I want everybody with the Instagram and the chat, okay, to click the link pinned in the chat and follow me on Instagram, okay, on period. We're trying to get the Instagram to 5K, okay, on period.
And
Yes, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I just had to put that out there. We're trying to get to
shout out.
5K on Instagram.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, Kim, I have to go to work. So shout out to you. I love your channel, and shout out to the
Hey.
panel.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout out to you as well.
fun talking to you. And I'm gonna
Hey.
drop down and go to sleep, but I will do the catch the rest of it. So good night,
Okay.
everyone.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Mia.
Talk to you soon,
So
Mia. Thank
much
you for
fun.
coming up. Yes. Wasn't that fun?
It
Yeah,
was.
that was
Yes, I was
fun.
enjoying y'all conversation.
Yes,
Word,
it was
yeah.
like, what did that convo? I was like, girl.
I know women like her. She like that dominatrix type stuff.
Now NYP said, "No, hell no, don't choke with me. I'm gonna flip over real quick and with something in my hand to their head." Okay.
Okay, do not choke me.
Now, see what you do. I ain't gonna get too graphic. I ain't gonna be saying no crazy stuff. But what you do while you getting what you doing, man, you just take and grab them a little bit by the neck and pick them up, and then keep going and choke them at the same time. And then they
I
gonna
know
start
that's
sounding
right.
like the Pillsbury, dope boy. Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
my,
When they
my.
do that, you're doing something right. But King, I also wanted to state this before the live go over with Kurt Franklin and the whole situation with Kerrion. I'm disgusted. I'm
Ooh.
really disgusted with Kurt Franklin. Like, how are you a person of God, but you gonna disown your whole son? Like, that's your son.
I
My,
agree.
my,
I
my.
had that same question. I was just like, you sitting up here having these praise songs, you doing these quotes, but then you going against. I understand you human, but at the end of the day, you have to practice what you preach too. No matter
Mm-hmm.
what your child do, at the end of the day, we're not gonna agree with what our kids do, but at the end of the day, that's still your child.
Right.
John P. Key was trying to get your son out of jail, and then you trying to stop. Like, no, like.
Yeah, that was hella lame.
That's what it make me feel like he gonna try to set him up a little bit, like in jail, like get a murders. I don't know. It's some weird ass energy with Kurt Franklin because I think he a little gay himself. So
Ooh.
Well, he used to have a porn addiction, but when they say porn addiction, you don't know what type of porn. There's lots of porn.
that nigga had
Ooh.
all types of gay black vintage porn in his fucking collection. You know he did.
Ooh.
Church member porn, homemade porn, deacon porn. You don't know
Not
what he
church
had.
level porn.
You don't know he probably had a hidden camera just knocking niggas' backs out. You don't know.
Ooh. Not
They
knocking
didn't. They
niggas back
didn't.
Yes,
out.
and it's like, are you trying to leave him in jail
Right,
to try to
Frank.
teach him a lesson? Because that's not teaching him a lesson.
Yeah, and like
That's
for
making
him,
him suffer.
and I think it was courageous for him to be a preacher's kid to come out because I grew up in the church. Like I'm my hometown. The house that I grew up in is 3 houses down from the church. So I used
Ooh.
to go to Bible study every week. So I knew a lot of kids who was like gay, sexually active. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Fucking on the low, and they were just afraid. So for him to come out, I really appreciate that
I
because
used
I
to
know
know
the side of
kids
the
that was
church.
fucking inside the church.
Oh, I just said that the other time I was
Girl.
live.
Man, when I say
And
my
oh,
friends, they used
me
to be
too.
fucking in the bathroom at church. I used to be like, oh no.
All you be hearing is, I'm like, they fucking again. Like every
Mm-mm.
Wednesday, Sunday, it be in that bathroom. It was a bathroom at the bottom floor, like it was kind of like a basement. And they used to be getting it in that bathroom. I'd be like, not again. Because I was like, I had to be like maybe like 9 years old. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They was getting it in the church. So you right. They be getting it in. But I'm glad that he was able to like come out and be who he is. If he bisexual or if he like men, like he like men, but don't disown your son because you don't want your skeletons coming out the closet. Like
Ooh.
that's that I be talking about with the church folk.
Exactly, because nobody is perfect. You gotta love your child unconditionally.
Right. And you got to think about Jesus when he was, doing his miracles and prophesizing. He wasn't with people who were saved. He was with the sinners. Like he was with the
Yeah, he
thieves.
ate with the sinners. He hung with the sinners.
Yeah, the Pharisees looking at him like, "What is you doing?" And he was like, "You don't know what I'm doing now, but one day you will." Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not about who you are. So it's about, you know what I mean, where you could be. So you can't just judge him because he's gay or bisexual.
But
So
you can tell he got some type of psychological, how do you say, the issue, because you just tell like how he act. You can tell like it's something like this off that he
mm-hmm.
ain't dealt with. Like he got some type of trauma. Because when who was it, Moolah, when Moolah hit him, it was just like he thrived off of it, like, yeah, like how white boys be when they get hit, like they get their adrenaline and they like
Yup.
that shit. It was like he was loving it.
Yeah, he probably was a little turned on though, low key.
Yeah, it was like it was like
That's the
he
energy
liked
he
that
like.
shit. Like he's like, you see how I ate that shit up? Like, yeah, like,
Okay.
and I was just like, something is not right. Like,
Right. And then, like King said, with him breaking down about his dad, so you don't know, like low key, because the word on the curb was that Kurt was the one that was messing with him and turned him out. So, and
Ooh.
that'll be a huge skeleton out his closet that he was touching his kids.
mm,
My,
So
my,
let's talk
my.
about it. And
That's what was said. That's what was said. But we got quotas to make over here, you guys. There's over 100 people in this live. I need at least 10 of you guys to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at the official campaign. The link is in the chat. Just click the link and follow on Instagram. Okay, on period. I need to get 9 more people over there. Okay, 9 more people over there today before I end this live. Okay, on period. We can keep talking, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, follow my friend. He lit. So he lit. He be going out the
Yeah.
red carpets. How was that red carpet yesterday? Because you know I quit the replay game. You
Oh,
know,
it was so lit. I had to work the next day. So I went out to the red carpet, got very lit. I actually stayed the night
cool.
at one of my friends' house. Okay, from I can't even tell you. Um but yeah, and then I got up very early before anybody woke up, and I came home, and I got to work. I had a full day of shows planned. That Sunday I had the interview with Rico, with the K, and just a lot of stuff.
I know
Just a
that's
lot of
right,
stuff.
friend.
Real booked and busy,
Right.
What Milan wish he was.
Right, which
Oh,
he ain't. Right. Looking like a broke ass Tyrese. I ain't even gonna put that on Tyrese.
my, not a broke ass Tyrese.
I don't like that nigga. I like fight Jonathan for the room. Let's see what them hands like. Because I know if Jonathan would have came to me and that nigga would have been fighting soon right there. Like, I don't care if he big or not, because I'm 6 foot, so we could brawl. I'm cool.
Period. No, I wanted to see the fight.
Me too.
That heart was beating outside that chest though.
Who, Milan's Jonathan?
Milan's.
Yeah, because he didn't want to get his ass beat. He do all that talking. He talk all that shit, but can't back it up.
Yeah, he be writing checks that his ass can't cash.
Amen to that, because I say that shit all the time. I'll be like, don't write a check your ass can't cash. So I will mop your ass up.
But you see how Kerrion was so happy when he came in. He was doing all that like, yeah, you see, he came in. Yeah, because the heat was off of you. I was like,
right.
He was so happy that he was off of him. He got so excited for that. Yeah, he said he from Texas. Yeah, Texas tornado. Nah, no, don't worry. You should have been doing the same thing.
All right,
Okay,
you should put them
period.
hands up.
I don't know what Kerrion is giving, because my dad is a pastor. I grew up in the church and around Christian and around the boys and all that. And they, we fight. They make sure you can fight. I fought. So I'm just like,
now, Kate, you tell them on yourself. You tell them on yourself. You know what they say about them church kids now, especially the preachers' kids.
They say they freaks.
They freaks. They some freaks of the week. One stroke of the
I didn't get the freak bug. Okay, I never had sex in the church bathroom, none of that. I don't do none of the freaky stuff. I'm very unconservative, actually. Yeah, a lot of people don't believe it. I'm very, very conservative. My friends know, my real friends know I'm very conservative. Outside the internet, I probably don't even talk about sex at all. So when they watch the show, it's probably like polarizing. They'd be like, "Oh, I've never heard him talk about no fucking sex. So what does he give it?" But yeah,
so you just be about it. Is what you're saying? You just be about it, friend. You just be about it. You don't talk about it. You be about it. I know that's right, friend. I know that's
right. yeah. I keep my business to myself.
That's how you gotta do those.
Yeah, for real. You do. But yeah,
I know that's right, friend. Yeah.
Even Kerrion was quiet.
Son, but I ain't going to church.
No,
you said Kerrion what?
No, I say even Kerrion he's quiet. Like, he don't talk about what he do either. And you figure his father's in the gospel business.
He do a lot of talking, not enough of this. Like Rarely be said, like you doing too much of this and not enough of this. It's looking like he's getting just whooped on the show over and over again. Like, if you catch the replay, it looked like Milan decked him in the face like 3 or 4 times before he fell on the ground and then got up to get hit again. So it was like, is that what you want? Is that what you want to portray to the world? And I also think that, Kerrion knew something. Kerrion knows. Let's just be real quick, because I caught something on the show today, and he said that it's going to come. The reason that he didn't get into fights on the show is because of something that happened before the show that's going to come out later. And I think that's part of the reason he's in jail. Why he's still locked up right now, and the reason that he didn't want to fight, because he didn't want any police to get involved, any police to come, because he knew that he's wanted, and that they were probably looking for him, the car or what have you. Mm.
Now that's some tea there because I'm trying to figure out like, was
He
that
said it on the show. He
planted
said we're gonna
or
figure out later why.
So was it the ex-girlfriend car or was it the car he bought from somebody else? That's what I was trying to figure out.
right? Like, who is the girl? Like, we don't know who she dead or she like shot up with.
Yeah, she did, but the thing is, somebody said that it was his ex-girlfriend car, and then another blog said that he bought the car from somebody, and the girl was murdered.
Now that shit don't make no
I don't know.
sense.
I didn't
No,
get none of the receipts came across my desk. Okay, so I didn't. You see, I didn't report on it because
I
I
just
didn't
know
get no
he in
tea.
jail and the girl is dead, so that's all I know.
Yeah, I follow the receipts over here. Yeah, the girl dead. I
Yeah.
think that's what he was saying on the show. Like, had he gotten in a fight and maybe the police got involved. I do believe Kerrion. That's why I said I do believe Kerrion has some fight in him. I do believe there's some fight in him. I don't believe that he felt like he was gonna have to fight Milan. Because I feel like some men, masculine men, predominantly masculine men, feel like that they can intimidate the more flamboyant man.
that's the
So
worst thing
I
you could
feel
do.
like he thought that he was going to intimidate Milan, and Milan wasn't really going to fight. But that's not what happened. Yeah. And did you guys hear about this? There's a lot of things that we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do some lives on Patreon, okay? And we're gonna have to talk about DL, man. We're gonna have to talk about prison bays, and we're gonna have to talk about masculine privilege, because it's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, it's very much so a thing, especially in the gay community.
Right. But then we got to also do about masculine discrimination too, because like you figure the straights, they don't like when a gay dude is masculine and gay. They be like, nigga, back off, like them two DL dudes. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I
But
don't think it
Kerrion,
was
like
that. I think it was just danger, stranger danger. I feel like they're hiding. They're hiding that they're DL. So the Kerrion comes around and they reveal their secret, and he's open with his sexuality, then they can somehow get exposed in the process. A lot of DL men still mess around with women. So
that's true. That's true.
Mhm.
That's why Mia was paranoid. She like Riley or what's the name on Boondocks. Like,
She's
nigga,
like,
you
"What
gay?
jail was it?" She's like, "What jail? What jail was it?" And the lady said, "It's all of them, ma'am. I can assure you, it's all of
She was
them."
trying to figure out,
She's like,
so
no.
I think she got somebody for that.
She got an old prison pal boot thing. Nah, but they definitely be gay because I ain't even gonna stunt. Like somebody in my family, they boyfriend for a long time. He just got out of jail, and that nigga was making me feel uncomfortable a lot of times. Like he was just like acting weird as fuck. Like I'm like, can you get the fuck away from me? Like he was trying to mess around like low key, but
And
I
then,
don't know.
and then there's a lot of them, they not like that, but I don't want to get a perception that they all come out like that. It's a lot of them. They just, shoot. It's, but it's just, I'd say about 90% of them,
Friend, what you laughing at?
Ultraviolet talking about my own brother is DL, but you ain't heard that from me. Okay. Oh, you guys make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram. This live has been epic. Okay, I'm trying to get this quota before we get off this live, but I'm about to go in a second, friend. I gotta finish this dinner. Okay, on period. I got this chicken in the what's it called? The pressure cooker. Okay, it's been in there all day. It
Ooh,
smells
I know
so
that's
good,
right.
girl. My stomach is rumbling. I gotta go make these sides.
Ooh.
Okay, on period. Get it together, forget it forever. Let me see. Are you guys following me on Instagram?
I'm about
Don't
to
be
go
like
follow you. I
that.
ain't been
Don't
on
be weird
Instagram
to
in a few
me.
days. I'm gonna go follow you.
Yeah, follow right now. I got the link in the comments. I'm trying to get 10 followers today. Oh, I'm trying to get 10 followers today. I got to keep up. My Instagram got to keep up with my YouTube.
I know that's right,
Okay.
King.
Yeah, so every time my YouTube go up, I say, "Oh, I got 10 new followers today on YouTube." Okay, I need 10 new followers on Instagram. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Right.
I got your
Yeah.
link, baby.
Yeah, so go to the link right there. Come on, let's get it. Oh, before we get out of here, okay, on period. Who's interested in building the kingdom? Who's interested in building the crown family? That's how we do it. Okay, share that link to everybody and tell them to follow. Okay, on period. What we got coming up? We got something coming up.
We're gonna talk about Stormy Shamoka Shea soon because I wanted to be on that live so bad. I was cracking up watching that past live yesterday. When you had posted
yeah,
about
absolutely.
his trip. We need some more receipts too.
We do need some more receipts. People have been sending receipts in. I have to review them. But also we've been having we started having meetings. Okay. If you're interested in being a part of the Crown family royal court, the elected body, if you're a moderator and you want to be a part of the meetings, if you are talent, you are required to be a part of these meetings. I need you to be in the meetings. Okay. Also, if you are interested in being part of the Lituation Network, we're looking for writers, graphic designers, on-air talent, videographers, people that edit videos, all of that stuff. If that's you and you're out there and you want to be a part of the Lituation Network, okay, on period, we have room for you here. Email us at theofficialkingpain@gmail or hit me up by Instagram, okay, on period. You don't have to pay them other dusty holes to learn how to be better content creators. You can come and be a part of the Lituation Network, okay? God has already placed in you everything that you need to be successful. Now come over here and let's
Won't
get
he
to
do
work.
it? Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Yeah,
Period.
yes, he will.
No
We're gonna get some new
$500
music.
needed.
Okay, period. Oh, I got new music coming. I have some new music coming this summer. Okay, be on the lookout for that. Yay.
Yes,
Yes, if you
period.
want to be in those meetings, I need you to be on Discord. So in those meetings, you guys will be able to help I want to say give your input on a lot of things like where we go on our next retreat, you know, and other things, you know, just like whenever we have like big stuff going on, even minor stuff, you guys, you know, be able to give your input if you're coming to the meetings and you're keeping up. And then, you know, we also have different roles that are available if you want a bigger role within the Crown family. You know, you want some responsibility, you want to see the official King Pain and the Crown family elevate, then definitely pick up a role. And you know, we're just looking for consistent people, consistent, dedicated, and responsible people who are going to help us get to the next level. So this is a Discord link. This is where we have the meetings at. This is where we're going to have the meeting. So you definitely want to be following us on Discord. It is our free group chat that gives you 24-hour access to the official King Pain and the Crown family.
I know that's right. I know that's right. That's my friend. That's my friend right
Yes, he doing the BIG,
there. Hey, friend.
VIP.
Here, yes, Stormisha, you know, we can talk about Stormisha Mokashe right now because you know she charged $500 to help you start your YouTube up.
Child.
And she don't give you nothing but a little pamphlet.
He
I got
ain't
the
even
whole
on.
course.
She ain't even on Skillshare, so I ain't even subscribing to nothing.
Oh, my,
$500, you need a big corporation behind you.
my. I know
It's
that's
giving
right.
tax evasion.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen
embezzle,
that video. He said
embezzle.
since people talking about I work in a restaurant, he was feeling some type of way.
Because it's true.
Oh
Hit dog
yeah.
do holler. Hit dogs do holler. That do look like so. I can pull it up again while we're here because so many people was like, "Oh, that do look like that. That do look like so." It do. Okay, on period. I want you guys all to follow me on Instagram. Matter of fact, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna post a picture of Storm Monroe on my Instagram. I got a clear picture of Storm Monroe working at Tendrum. Okay, if you want to see that picture, make sure that you're following me on Instagram. Okay, it's pinned in the comments. And I'm dropping a link as we speak. If you guys want to see that, you better get over there. Okay, I'm posting it right now to the story because the people sent me a more clear picture. Okay, more clear picture to where you could really see that is Storm Monroe.
That's him looking like a motherfucker damn bulldog. That's him. A
Okay,
bulldog.
Georgetown Bulldog.
Yeah. Look like the Georgetown Hoyas. Child, that's you. A bulldog in a skirt. That's
okay,
you.
it's definitely him. I don't know why the girls are trying to get like why they try to yank it like
The body structure, the damn head, everything. Like
everything was given him. That's why I was like, "What? Are you serious? He got the tattoo on the arm and everything. Like what?"
people be in denial. It be the lies for me. They just be just believing it. I'm like, damn, you really that damn dumb.
Really, that's what it's given.
It be right there until he be like, yeah, that's me. They be like, oh, that was Stormisha Mokashe Alizé. No, duh. Like we been saying it.
Why even address it over your birthday? Like I wouldn't even if it's not me, I'm not even addressing. They're trolling or they just want some attention. Like it's you. That's why you had to address it.
I would have paid him straight dust.
For real, I wouldn't even responded to be honest. I'd just been like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we know it's you.
Okay, on
The
period.
best thing to do is be quiet. Like, But yeah, him and his boo. I saw all the pictures on the
He
last
talking about,
live.
I just walked up and I just started talking to Floyd Mayweather. Boy, stop.
Okay,
Show
on
me the
period.
receipts. Show me the receipts.
Talking about talking about his security didn't even say nothing.
They don't know you. Like, bro, you not famous. Like that whole story with his car and talking about somebody found my plaque. Girl, nobody knows who the fuck Storm Monroe is. We don't know you, girl. We only know you from Tasha K. And people
Okay.
barely even like Tasha K or know who she is. So what is you talking about?
So I posted the clear picture to my story on
See the YouTube
Instagram.
lady.
Okay, on period. So the girls want to see Storm Monroe at work on Instagram. Okay, this the more clear picture, more closer, more clear. Y'all see that? Okay, on period. Y'all better get over there. Y'all better get over there. Follow the Instagram. Let me put the link. Who needs the link? Who needs the link? I was gonna put it over here, but girl, I'm not. I'm not, cause girl, the girls be hating. That's definitely him getting to the tattoo on the arm.
Ultraviolet said
Somebody
that was
said,
Lloyd Phil.
somebody said that's a whole different tattoo. That ain't the same. Bitch, you cannot see the tattoo on his arm. All you can see is that there is a tattoo on the arm, but you cannot make out the tattoo. The picture
Right.
ain't that damn clear. Like you tried it. Okay, on period. Obviously, the people who took the pictures was like, they didn't want Storm Monroe to be nervous or feel no way. So I guess they were being discreet with the taking of the picture. They didn't make like they recognized him. Oh, you're Storm Monroe from YouTube. Then he definitely wouldn't have taken the picture.
Right, right.
So,
What we
they
need,
was like,
Crown Family, what we need a dude who's like Jake. We need somebody who could go off and be ambiguous and DL like and just flirt with Storm. And just be like, yo, you
well,
look good. Let me get a picture of you right quick.
somebody had
And then
said
send it to
that
the
like we
king.
should set him up or something, but I was like, well, why would he cheat on Jake? Everything is going good. Like why would he fall for that? Like I want to fall for that, especially if this is your first boyfriend, your first love or something. You be really sold out. Like you really be wanting it to work. So I don't think that if somebody did slide into his DM that he would cheat on Jake right now because he just, he's in love. His honeymoon stage is still so.
It
That's
was
what's
like a
giving
real
me.
honeymoon on them in them photos. I ain't even gonna lie.
Or in a higher tax bracket.
Oh right, right. If they got that dough, that fettuccine, come there,
Okay, I'm
come there
period.
with a come there with a G wagon to see what he say.
Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I posted a more clear picture of Storm Monroe over there on Instagram. Yes, they're dating, friend. I keep on telling y'all, Ashley. They are dating. They've been dating for a while. I've been telling y'all this for a while. Y'all didn't know See, it's the fact that y'all keep trying it because y'all didn't know nothing about this until I told it to y'all. And now, even though I have receipts, y'all still making like, oh, it can't be, say it ain't so. I told y'all months ago that Jake and Storm Monroe were dating. Months ago. Okay.
So it did.
This is just more confirmation that what I said was true. I told y'all that it was Jake with Storm in Mexico months ago. I told y'all that it was Jake the Storm was going to see in Miami months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I provided receipts, photographs of Jake and Storm together in Las Vegas.
And
So take the
These
king.
two straight men is meeting up too much all around the world for them not to be haunching. Period. And then Jake is buying Storm Monroe expensive gifts, jade Buddhas and gold necklaces.
Versace mansion trips.
Like men don't buy other men gold necklaces and chains unless they're like rappers or some shit. And half the time that shit be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
this is something you do for your significant other, somebody you're affectionate with, somebody that you're romantically involved with. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy you some jewelry. Storm was over there giving like, oh, I'm never gonna take it off. I'm so in love. Like we decided that we're gonna, this and that. So it was like
Right.
it's
And straight
definitely
niggas
becoming
don't
for
even buy
dating.
each other a damn fitted cap. So you can knock it off talking about we friends and you buy him chains and shit and
Straight niggas ain't
jewelry.
got to buy their homeboys a Wendy's
Okay, a
for
Happy
four
Meal.
shit.
Yeah,
Right.
They gonna be
period.
They
like,
gotta be
they gonna
fucking
eat in front of them
starving.
niggas and shit.
And
Like,
then
Like, bro, you
furthermore,
good?
furthermore, a heterosexual man is not going to stay in a house full of gay men on their birthday with a bag
Right.
full of condoms. Like they're trying to bust some pussy wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to go get it in. They're gonna go out to the strip with their straight homeboys. Every man that stayed in the house with Storm is a member of the LGBTQDL community.
Right.
I looked it up.
they
I got
done
the
added
I got
the DL on
I got the screen names. I went to their profiles and I went through pictures and I went through things to just confirm whether these were openly gay men, and they're all open. The only person not open about their sexuality is Storm, Misha, Mokashay, Alizé Jenkins.
Misha, Misha Mocha Shay. Okay.
Hey, Auntie J, I just see Auntie J in the chat.
Hey, TJ. Yes, I'll
Yeah,
be doing
but
my research, friend.
yeah, but you're right though. Like any niggas that's like, they gonna be like, yo, this shit a cockfest. Like, where the bitches at? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the pussy at? They gonna say shit like that. Like, if it's too many niggas, they out. Like, they not gonna
You
be at the
didn't fly all
house.
the way across the U.S. on your birthday to hang out with men's, and you are a heterosexual man. Like, you want to be around some woman on your day, right?
Right.
Don't you like women? That's what you said. That's what you want everyone to believe. Why are you not putting in effort? That's what women want. They want men who put in effort.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they want a man who's gonna actually go after them, put in work, and make it feel like a chase.
Like
Like,
I
oh, he
said.
really wants me. Storm is not chasing, he's chasing dick and pussy. Storm has over 200,000 subscribers. That house should have been filled with women.
Right.
90%, over 90% of his audience are women. Make that make sense. Why are there no women there?
Mm-hmm. And also his brand is that old school Southern, man that's like, yeah, the black family should be like this, the black woman should be like that. And he criticized everybody. So now that's the pot calling the kettle black, bitch, because we found you in Las Vegas with your boyfriend, nigga. Explain that shit. Allegedly. Explain the
My.
pussies, bitch. Because it
It's
ain't no
giving me
pussy over there.
Benzino. It's giving me Benzino vibes. Wasn't he just the one out in Benzino?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're the one caught in the Airbnb with another man. Can you explain that? And mind you, this man has Storm Monroe tagged all over his Instagram.
Right. Ain't no niggas going to the Versace mansion and matching outfits, bitch. You telling on yourself. Ain't no niggas doing that. I never knew no two friends that gonna wear the same color coordinate and going to a Versace mansion at the same table with like fucking wine glasses and shit like they together. Like, nah, that's not happening. So you need to come out the closet and you need to stop fucking throwing a fucking stone in a glass house. And
I mean, if you're gonna put out this image of being this heterosexual man, at least put in some effort to try to maintain it. At least go out and get you a beard. I know that you grew out your beard because the Fisher King Pain kept roasting you on your boils. Okay, but just like
booty juice.
Okay, just like Big Funky went out and rented a man, go out and rent you a woman, girl. Give us a show. Give us a show. You want us to believe it? That's when you believe it. When we see you with a woman, that's when we gonna believe it. Period.
If he do get a woman, it'll be a white girl.
Definitely, because ain't no black girl gonna put up with that shit. Okay,
He just don't take me to like a black girl.
Right, and more white women is open to that shit because they like, yeah, well, you found yourself, and some white girls who down that be invited to the cookout, but they be understanding that shit. But a sister, they're not gonna understand that shit. Just like with me, she like, nigga, you gay. Like you bisexual, you ain't fucking me. Like that's just period. So I mean, I don't know. It's just very telling right now that you was on a vacation with your boo and a whole lot of niggas, and it wasn't no army shit. Because what bracket or branch of the army was you actually in? Because I want to know.
Who was in the army?
But he said that he was going with army friends, so that means he was in the army, right?
Yeah, no, he said that there was military men. Made me want to look up the men and see who was at the house. So I looked them up, and none of the men was giving me militaries. None of them was giving me body. None of them had the haircut. I know a little bit about the military because my parents were in the military, and furthermore, I used to work on the base. So there's a certain look that you have to have. These guys had tattoos all on their neck. You can't have tattoos on your neck, not that go above your collar. So that immediately was like, okay, they're not in the military for me. But as I went through their profile pictures, there was nothing but other men, other gay men in the photos. So then I started looking through the descriptions and reading the hashtag, and the hashtags were black gay men. That's what the hashtags were. So Storm definitely hangs out with other gay men. outside of YouTube, I feel like Storm is probably openly gay. I think that is something that maybe he's contractually bound to. Maybe it's something that he agreed to doing um, with Tasha K. Post the contract, or it's something definitely going on with Storm. Something going on with his finances. Something going on in his personal life. It's something going on. Okay, and I always wondered what was going on. Ever since she came for me way back in the day, I was like, something's wrong with that bitch.
Right. And the whole belt thing, like I've been saying, is weird. That give me slave master. Like that's
Oh, I
some
used to
weird
make fun
shit.
of the belt too. I think I'm the reason she started doing the whole doctor gig, because I roasted the fuck out of her. The roast is still available on my YouTube channel. I haven't taken anything down because I haven't called it. You know what I'm saying? I said it's not over to the fat bitch saying.
I know that's
Okay, on
right.
period. And I don't know no fat bitches. Just no, I'm staying on your motherfucking neck. Okay, on period. No, that's what I told him when, because he did say that after some time of us going back and forth, that he wanted it to sort of be over. But I was just like, no, bitch, because I felt like him having the whole. I just felt like he won. So I was like, oh no, bitch, you just not just gonna come and get in and come up and get the cosign and pass me up in numbers and shit just like that and think I'm just supposed to motherfucking be cool with it. I'm gonna stay on your motherfucking neck, okay? On period.
And not only that, he not funny and he talking shit about everybody that
He ain't never been funny. He's never been funny, and I said that from day one.
Right, and you coming up talking shit about people that you don't even know. You didn't even know Armand Wiggins. You didn't have no relationship with him. You
Why
understand?
he
You ain't
want to be
have no
so
relationship
funny?
with King, with you. So what's the point? What's all this shit coming from? Now, if you was cool and you played Switzerland, that's one thing. Even if you was fucking gay and you was minding your business or whatever, if you never tried to imply that you wasn't gay and that you was roasting it out in gay men, we will leave you the fuck alone. You and Jake could go be happy and twirling
Okay.
the daisies or some shit. Like, but you come into this space in the sector judging people. And now the tables have turned, my friend. You exposed, bitch. We know. We got the
Okay.
receipts. And another thing that I wanted to mention, you know about too much like gay lingo, like too much. Some shit he was saying I didn't even know. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
And he
Like
actively
that's
uses
too
it every
much,
day.
But you could
right?
just look at his mannerisms and how he carried like his body movement and
Right. Now, King, we done been on the pin. We got Tulsa, everybody. He was saying shit that Tulsa don't even say.
Oh,
And and she's a trans woman.
my.
My. So you really telling on yourself. So you could say that bullshit. We on your motherfucking neck, bitch. We the Power Rangers for that ass.
He,
We
ain't
gonna
no.
team up on that ass. Go
The
ahead,
way
finish.
I know is because ain't no books on being gay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no instruction manuals. Some of the things that he knows don't learn anywhere except for living this experience, going through this experience. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, how do you know about uh 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 uh, uh how do you know about cruising?
Right.
what's
I didn't
cruising?
learn about cruise. Oh, see, girl. See, cruising is um, you know, cruising is men that go and they have meetup spots where they go and have sex. Sometimes it's a bathroom, sometimes it's a park, sometimes it's a college campus. It could be any like public kind of private sort of setup to where men they can go and meet. And you don't stumble upon these places. It's just like word of mouth type of thing, or you got to
Mhm.
know somebody and know somebody type of thing. But maybe you can do some research on it, but you wouldn't know to look up cruising unless someone told you. Like someone had to tell me about a cruising spot before I ever knew anything about cruising. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he knows about cruising and the the
Mm-hmm.
the, the gesture, like the body lingo and stuff that you got to do, like it gives me that girl. You've been cruising before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's like a person
Mhm.
telling you how to sniff coke. You gonna be like, now wait a minute. Now what the fuck? Like you a
Yeah,
cokehead?
like how you know how to smell a line?
Right. Not to
Okay,
say
on
that's
period.
equivalent of snorting coke, but I'm just saying like certain behaviors. We like, bitch, you come on, you telling on your goddamn self now. And
Yeah,
like he just acting real weird. And I don't know, nigga. That now
the
listen, you
butt
may have
plugs. It was the butt plugs for me too.
it
Okay,
was the
him showing
condoms for me
Bond's butt
too.
plugs. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the whole pack. Like he had the whole like 24 pack. I'm like, damn, it's only you. If you straight, how many condoms you need, nigga? Damn.
So do
He
you
had
think
like,
him and Vaughn did something?
oh,
He
listen.
said,
Now you know me. I've been saying with Vaughn because Vaughn just came for me out of nowhere. So, but to each his own. If they did, that's their business. But don't try to imply that I want you because of your fucking life. Like you the one with the gay rumors.
Storm Monroe said that he had a soul snatched during his trip and that he needed to have his soul cleansed after this. He need to go on a cleansing after this trip. Because like I said, he said that he had a soul snatch, and it gives me that he was getting that pussy busted wide open. He did a lot of freaky shit this weekend. He said that he didn't know that his leg went up that high.
What?
That's what he
It was
said.
the air mattress for me. I said, child, no, now, girl. Ain't no man, even men that twerk and be funny trying to be gay or twerking their butt like a girl, they don't even do it like that. Now, come on now. You used to that position. You used to putting them legs behind your motherfucking ears.
Oh, Vaughn had 10 inches? Oh, wow.
My. Yeah, I hear that Vaughn got a lot going on, but I don't know.
And
I just need 2 more people to follow me on Instagram. Okay, on period. If that's you, make sure that you hit that link that I just dropped. I just need 2 more people to follow me on Instagram, and then I met my Instagram quota for the night. Okay, and that's just on period. Power Bottom Rangers.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. Power Bottom Rangers. Oh my god.
Auntie J is late. She said, "Wait, what?"
Yeah,
Oh, you know she be going
like,
down.
Auntie, ain't so much tea that was spilled on the other lives. You gotta go back and watch.
Yeah, Storm had his legs up to the moon. I don't know. Whatever position Storm was in, it was the leg up position. Okay. The legs was up for Storm. Storm said he didn't know that his legs went up that high. It's giving me cradle. No, not cradle. Missionary. Isn't that the missionary one where you get the legs behind your head?
Oh yeah, you spread them wide and hold them down.
Yeah. So I think Storm's legs was behind his head and he was getting that pussy blown out. That's what it's giving me. He said he didn't know that his legs went up that high.
That's his favorite position.
Oh, you know what? I have the receipt. You guys want to hear the
Allegedly.
receipt?
Yeah, let me know. I'm here for
I
receipts.
like receipts.
I'm here for
I'll
receipts.
play it for you guys really quickly before we get out.
What man say
here.
my soul was snatched from last night? Niggas be like, nigga, I was drunk as shit. Like, yeah, we was fucked up. Like, my soul was snatched. What?
Let me see.
That's not straight at all.
Let me pull it up, girl. About the leg, how his leg was up so high. Oh, and we could play the soul snatching stuff too. Hold on. Let me see.
He's getting that booty ache.
Booty juice.
Oh, tell him I got the footage of your leg.
Oh man, I can't show all that footage though.
Why not?
I didn't know my leg went on that. I did kind of know.
Oh, girl, what? In the OnlyFans? It's in the OnlyFans. And
what do you guys think was going on with that leg? What was going on with the leg?
Oh, child.
And the
What you think happened with that leg?
Jake Priest had his ass bent up like a prayer.
Into a pretzel.
Bent and folded in the prayer position, child.
How did I get in front of CBS?
Stealing at Walmart.
Oh, not stealing at Walmart.
I hope I didn't steal shit.
Walmart. You telling me you stole from?
He was stealing from Walmart. He didn't want to tell nobody he was stealing from Walmart. Okay, this
Child, we
is
should call the department on his stupid ass.
Oh shit, I sure did. Oh my god. I felt so glad.
What?
I felt so glad. Do you hear me? I ain't never sold shit in my life.
Oh wait, hold on.
I can't be acting up as a grown man. I was supposed to do that as a teenager. If I was
wait, this is Lil White Soccer. Why he talking about he feel black because he stole something? Nigga, what?
My. Disrespectful. Okay, like all black people steal.
Oh, right. Like we don't got the money to buy, bitch. Everything I got is motherfucking paid for. I had to
my
steal
whole
shit.
thing is, speaking of money, why is Storm Monroe stealing? Where is his money at?
Right.
And then to come to find out, guess what he was stealing, friend?
What? What was he stealing, friend?
Burr.
Beer? Burr?
Like
liquor? Child. Beer only like $10.
Okay. That's what I'm like.
$10.
I was like, why you gotta
really
steal?
broke.
Why you gotta steal beer? And mind you, he's buying pillows. I think he was buying pillows for his back.
He was not stealing no motherfucking beer, friend.
That's where his money going. He going on trips.
Oh, he say it too. Hold on. I'll let you hear the rest of it.
Listen, we weren't finna pay for all that shit. They had us get out of luck, man. Put the pillows over that bitch down. Then
Down.
the fucking greeter, all he cared about was the fucking pillows. That's it. I need a ticket for your pillows.
Oh.
We got Heineken, Corona up under there, but he ain't. I mean, he seen that.
What? Nigga, you can't buy a beer. Nigga, you need to go ahead and get some overtime at 10.
Heineken and Corona.
Yeah, he just like, whatever. Although I felt a little niggerish, I ain't gonna.
He felt a little niggerish. It's very black.
Wow.
It's a black thing. Black people do that.
Wow. He's really showing his true face, girl.
White people don't steal.
Girl.
Only black people steal. It's mad niggerish. It
listen.
Somebody said he was stealing 4 Locos.
Right. He done spent all his money on coke. That's what the real tea is. Talk about that. Okay, and talk about you being real honky and sniffing coke, bitch. Don't talk about us stealing like we can't buy shit because all my shit paid for, tags and everything. All real tags, no fake shit.
Oh, what else we got over here? Y'all want to hear what he was doing with Jake?
Yeah, I want to hear it all.
He like
he was acting real niggerish stealing. So let's see how he acting with Jake. How he really feeling.
Jake asked to cleanse myself. Nah, it was fun though.
I bet.
Like I want to get back, but then like I'm ready to go because I feel like this took a part of my soul. I gotta go. I gotta cleanse myself after this shit.
This took a part of my soul. I gotta go cleanse myself after this shit. Jake left this morning. My. Hold on.
It's an enema.
It's giving glazed donut, but
this morning.
Hopefully he done let it rain and cleared it out before he started bumping that and grinding.
It was 6 when we got back.
Right.
And then his flight was at 7:30. So yeah.
How you know what time his flight is, nigga?
Oh, I didn't even hear y'all. I didn't even hear me that.
Friend, play that part again. Play that part again. Wait, can you play it back if you can?
Nah, it was fun though. Like I want to get back, but then like I'm ready to go because I feel like this took a part of my soul. I gotta go. I gotta cleanse myself after this shit.
It's given, friend.
She said, shit. She said, Jake left this morning. He said, shit, I didn't even hear y'all. Y'all, like, they was together.
It's giving bust down.
Right, it's giving busted hot pocket. Fresh out the
bust
microwave.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Right.
they had to get it in right before he got on that plane. Okay, on period. Last time he was going to see Jake until, the next time he's in Miami or the next trip. Absolutely.
So he had to get cleansed. He snatched his soul, child. He done.
Yeah, he had his whole soul snatched.
I had a joke. I didn't even gonna say it, child. Girl, oh my goodness. So he's stealing beer. Oh, it's real bad over there. Yeah, that's a coke habit. That's something that. Who the fuck steals beer? Beer is like it's soda. That's more. You know what I mean? It costs more than beer.
My.
You can get three cases of soda, and it'll be more than beer. So what the fuck?
Beer run.
Right.
I still need just 2 people to follow me on Instagram. Y'all want to see those Storm Monroe receipts? I posted them to my story. Make sure that you guys get over there and see the more clear picture of Storm Monroe. Y'all still think it's not Storm? Go and see for yourself. Okay, on period. It's still giving me Storm Monroe. I don't care what nobody say. It's giving me Storm Monroe. I done zoomed in on a tattoo. Storm got tattoos on his arms. Yes, he do.
He got one on his wrist too.
Ooh.
And what man does that? Like, I've never seen a wrist tattoo on men like really heavy. Like,
girl,
it's giving. Yeah,
it's giving bad bitch.
It's
I wouldn't be surprised if he got a lower back tattoo. Okay.
Right. Oh, let me tell you this story. Back in the day, right quick, I was working in retail, and it was this chick, and she was like real, like gutter, like, and she had I don't know if he was a pimp or what. But tell me why this is the worst tattoo I ever saw in my life. She had a lower back tattoo. Guess what that shit said?
What did it say, friend?
Nut on me.
What? She had to been drunk.
No.
She got that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, as God is my witness, yo, it had nut on me. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And she was looking crazy as shit. So maybe he got one of those. You never know.
Oh, yeah. What he said about y'all want to hear what he said was talking about the gold jewelry? Hold on. About the necklace that Jake bought him? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Let me give y'all the tea about this necklace. Oh, wait, hold on.
No, so I had to change this. But the sun, a day and a half. My bad. They said message.
For real.
Message. But the sunlight hit my jade and shit.
Oh shit.
It's pretty though. The gold is real.
It's beautiful. So you got the chain out here, or you already had it in your bag?
No, so I didn't have to change. So Jake gave me this. You know.
You already had the chain.
No, we got it here.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, we got it yesterday.
We got it.
Right.
From Walmart?
No, we just.
She said,
no, because it was real. That was his thing. He has to be real gold.
Right, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
To compliment that. That is so beautiful.
I know. I think
It's so beautiful.
I ain't taking this shit off ever.
I've seen it on Amazon, but
this is straight from Chinese. I
know. Shit, that shit's official. And don't forget the water bottle I got you.
I got it in the thing.
Don't forget the water bottle.
You want to show them?
Yeah.
tell me again.
He like water bottle.
Can we be lovers and friends?
So then, he shows us the bag. He opens the bag. We got condoms in the bag. And then he pulls out the water bottle, right? And the water bottle, okay, the friend thinks she's slick. The friend thinks she's funny. But in the water bottle, there's a rose quartz stone. Okay, anybody that knows anything about stones and energy and stuff, rose quartz is the stone for love. I actually got one here.
Yup. This chick that, we was talking back in the day, she got it for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I threw that shit out, though. Once we stopped talking.
Okay, on period. So yeah, that's the song for she's basically saying that they're lovers. It's giving lovers. Okay,
lovers and friends, child. That's what it's giving me.
Nice.
Rubber dubbing in the tub.
Period.
So okay, so my thing is, right, he had all them condoms, so but they had a group session and then a solo session, and then he had another solo session and left.
I don't know, friend. I don't know how many times they done had. They was started off in one house and went to a whole nother house. So they probably had sex all over the first house and then went to the next house and did the same thing.
What you say, Bobby?
He said he been up all weekend, been sleeping.
No, that was the coke. Okay, that was the coke mixed with the sex. That's why he was up for about 3 days straight.
My. And he had Jake block me. Jake got me blocked on Instagram.
Well, the Crown family gonna always find out.
Period. Because I was wondering, I said it during the live when I was reporting on. I said, I wonder where Jake is at. I had forgot all about Jake. And then I was calling him Nate. If you go and watch the live I did about Storm like 2 days ago, I was calling him Nate. And I was like, where is Nate? Where's Nate? I said, Nate, I said, I bet you any money, Nate. And then I started talking about Jake. I said, Jake is in Vegas
didn't even know his motherfucking name.
Storm. Didn't know his name. I said, I bet you anything. When I was talking about his job, I said, I bet you anything that Jake is in Vegas with Storm. And sure enough, okay, after thorough investigating, they was in Vegas together. Not only was they in Vegas together, but they shared the same room and bed. Allegedly.
Allegedly, right? Everything I said, allegedly. Shawty swing.
Yes. So I just still need 2 more followers on Instagram. What y'all giving? There's 100+ people in here. I need y'all to follow me on Instagram. People are replying. I posted that picture of Storm on Instagram. Somebody said, you so messy. He is.
Right.
He is. That's him.
Now listen, I also want to touch on that too. Like everybody, because there was one girl in there, she had pissed me off low key. She was nice and all, but I didn't like her. I forgot what her name was. It wasn't Alicia girl. She was cool. But the one that was the storm chaser or whatever. Listen, he talked about people like no tomorrow. He dragged people names in the mud. So the fact, he's the type of person he could dish it, but he can't take it. So that don't mean we
Absolutely.
gonna get up off his motherfucking neck, bitch. No, we got all 5 boots on his neck, bitch, because we the motherfucking Power Rangers,
On
and we ain't
period. And
stopping.
and the sixth boot is stuck in his ass. Okay, on period. If you wondering where it's at. Okay?
Right, right.
Yes. 5 boots
Because
on the ground and one in his ass. Okay?
boots on the ground throwing crowns, because he dragged everybody and talked shit for a long time. So whatever
Yes.
y'all believe in is his karma. That he reaping what he's sowing. This is all his shit coming back to him in his motherfucking face like a tornado.
Period.
And
Period. I can agree with you more, friend. And that's just on period. Mm-hmm.
so don't have no
Yes.
excuse for that nigga, because he was talking shit about everybody. So I don't want to hear all that shit talking about, well, what's wrong with having there's a lot wrong with a 9 to 5 when you say you making 10K a
Oh,
month and
come
niggas
on.
is beneath you, and you so rich and you wealthy and you got a new Dodge Charger. Like, we don't give a fuck about none of that. You working at Tendrum, nigga, and you getting banged down Las
Ooh.
Vegas.
My.
And I know you watching, so you might as well come up. You too
Okay, on
pussy to do
period.
that though, right? Okay. All
But
right,
I'll
girl,
drop
we
the
see
link
you.
right now. I'll
We'll
drop the link
drop the
right now.
link. Come on up. I know you watching,
Gays, because
girlfriend.
okay, on period.
Girlfriend. That do thick and thin. All right, Joan. We see you, boo.
Oh.
We see you,
Okay,
Joan.
on period. Yeah, definitely dishes it out, but can't take it. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that way too. And it's been that way for a long time. And I like I said, I feel like Tasha K. A lot of people are like, why y'all bringing Tasha K up to it? They not friends no more. History is still just that history. This is what happened. This is what went on in my motherfucking opinion. Okay, on period.
Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer already up. I feel like she put him up to it. And unfortunately, he did it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if I, put Darnell, okay, up to doing some crazy shit. I say, oh, go whoop this whole ass, and that whole forever and a day want to sit on his motherfucking neck. That's on motherfucking Darnell. Okay, on period.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I got his back or whatever, but he the one decided to go over there and do what the fuck he go do. I mean, I told him to do it, okay, on period, but we all have our own minds, okay, on period. It's like who's gonna get in trouble for it, you know what I'm saying? If Darnell,
Right.
Darnell, I mean, unless you tell him that it was my idea and I'm the ringleader and I'm the one, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, and depending on the situation, I will tap that ass. Okay, so I catch your ass in the alley or parking lot. It's on. I'm gonna beat your ass, and I ain't saying shit. Ride or die.
Ooh, I hope his
Tupac,
car's
ride
still
or
at
die.
home when he get there. Okay, on period.
Throwing crowns. We gonna scrap. Know that. I'm
Somebody
that
Hey,
friend.
Auntie
park.
J.
Hey, auntie.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing, ladies?
Hey.
Y'all be catching me every time, I swear. I was in my bed, mind my business. And I don't know why I don't get the notifications, but anyway.
Oh, you gotta
Here
turn
we
them on,
go
girl.
again. I heard the boy say he was living his best life earlier
Ooh,
today. And I'm gonna let you know that he be watching you because he said something about where he was working at allegedly, unallegedly. That wasn't him, you know. So we believe what we
mm.
believe, but I feel bad for him. You know that he can't live in his own truth, man.
But before I
Just
discovered where he was working at, he was already telling his audience that he was looking for a part-time job, or he might be starting a part-time job lately soon.
right, as well as he should. He need to work a lot of jobs.
Ooh,
You know, the habits you got are very expensive. You're
ooh,
stealing beer, lied about cars getting broken. You can't pay your rent. You owe Tasha K money. Your mama out
Mm-hmm.
here. What you doing next? You stole a beer
ooh.
some. I could have cashed that to $5. Like
Okay.
literally. Like literally. You don't have to steal a beer, baby. How you go from 6,000 a month to start stealing a beer? They locked your ass up in Vegas, you son of a bleep. Then what?
Oh,
Okay.
right,
You know,
because you on camera confessing that you stole beer at a Walmart.
and keep
Walmart don't play
in.
that shit.
Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
take
Okay. He doing
yourself.
all kind of fraud, insurance fraud, all kind of fraud.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
stealing out of
You done
stores,
really
doing
went
everything.
downhill. This is all giving us the downhill. Surviving Storm Monroe, the downfall.
Ooh,
Or is it part of Surviving Tasha K Part 2?
Both of them together. Put it all in there together. All of it. You heard me? Liar, storm. Honestly, when he first started, I thought he had integrity. You know, but he lacks that now. We gonna keep our foot on your neck until you do right by us. We
Yeah,
gonna
but
keep
Auntie,
our
did you hear the
foot.
audio? Did you hear the audio what he was saying?
I heard he sound like a happy child in a candy store. The whole thing he said, huh?
But you heard what he said about black people when he said, I feel real black and niggerish for stealing?
For stealing. Like we the only ones that steal.
Right.
Please.
White people steal more than black people. White people clap.
Right. They steal. They embezzle. You stole a bill. You made us look bad. You should have took two. Gonna take one little ass bill, please. One little ass bill. One little ass bill. Come on now. You didn't take two. You took one little ass bill.
Right.
Yeah. You in Las Vegas living your best life stealing beer. Going from Airbnb to Airbnb. You just, I don't know what you gonna do. And where's your mother? Where's your mother?
You don't know. She probably somewhere with the same habit. Who knows?
What?
And
allegedly, mamas and stuff. But I would make her get a job. Like, hey, mama, I love you, but you gonna have to help the job.
Get up off of that thing, mama. You got to go to work.
Period. I don't know what.
I ain't playing for real.
SSI or something.
To me, if it's two incomes, if it's two people, there needs to be two incomes.
You said she retired.
Sorry.
They need to be 2 bedrooms too. Okay, on period.
They don't got 2 bedrooms.
No, I don't think I heard the word on the street is they stay in a 1-bedroom sky rise.
Oh my God!
Got him a 2-bedroom duplex for that amount.
He was staying in a 4-bedroom house or something.
What happened?
He had to get away. He was trying to get away from TK.
Allegedly.
He's trying to get away.
Didn't you hear the story back in the 80s? That shit killed Applejack. He walked in and he couldn't walk back. Do anybody remember that song?
That's why he keeps traveling, because he can't have company at home. Okay, on period. The way his mama will be looking at him when he bring Jake in the house to get his busty busted wide open. Like,
I'm not about to play with you.
I'm not about to do this with you, King.
Hey, the smell that would be
I don't
in
want
the
to admit
air.
the fact that a man is double jointed and throwing his
I
legs.
think that it's a good thing that his mama lived with him, because the amount of boils that he would have on his face had he been able to have with Jake at home. You know what I'm saying? He had booty juice all over his face and his forehead, his nose, boils just everywhere. I think his mom be saving his chin for the most part.
This shit is all wrong. This shit is all wrong. This shit making my cigarette taste. My cigarette ain't even hitting no more. Let me put this out. Taking my oxygen like this. Oh, I have heard a lot in a piece of jewelry he bought him. He never taken it off. Is that what he said? He said, I'm never going to take it off.
Taking it off. Okay, on period.
That's like a friendship bracelet, quote unquote.
A promise ring,
A promise bracelet.
I promise not to lie. I promise to love you and protect you with my life.
That's all just popped into my head.
Okay.
I promise these things to you. So why should we let this thing go?
For me, I promise that I will never leave. And everything's gonna be all right.
I promise.
Oh, he ain't gonna read that birthday card though.
For me, you should just believe.
I promise. That's nice.
That nigga playing
forever such a very long time. Never even had a fire. Don't you know what change your mind? They don't know how much I care. They don't know the things he said unless they're here, baby.
He said he was sitting on the couch like he just got engaged. Where's that picture at? Let me pull it up. You want to see? I got the pics. You
No,
want to see?
he got
Ooh.
all the exclusives, not exclusives. I swear to be. Oh,
It's
he
exclusive because
got
I'm talking about it.
everything and everything.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah,
oh
that
my goodness. I forgot all about that.
you need that receipt.
He
Good.
better take
It
off that
definitely
middle of the
was give a
mall
jacket
jury. You know that middle of the mall jury. Eventually, it turned green.
Yeah, it will.
And what man wears jade? Like that's like
Ooh.
having jade earrings. That's no man with no damn jade earrings. It's giving.
Yes, he
Girl.
do.
Oh
He do.
no, I was asking what man, like what heterosexual man.
I ain't never seen
Who
one.
heterosexual?
Oh,
Who's heterosexual?
Stormy Samoka Shay. He said he heterosexual.
Head of
Oh, this
my
is
ass.
Or
for
Misha
this is
Mokuche.
the proposal picture right here that everybody talking about. Where it look like you
What
getting proposed to.
proposal?
Guys, I
Oh
don't know.
yeah,
I don't know what it's giving.
it's giving. We having fun, right, babe? It's giving. This is a good trip, right, babe? Yup. That's what it's giving to me.
Why
From
would
what I
somebody
see.
even
He
think to
did
take that
say he didn't even
picture?
remember what happened Friday.
Mm.
Right.
My.
He remembered that.
You remember that wood? You remember that
Right.
wood?
Ooh.
Some of that
That?
real still.
Yeah. You remember they had no splinters? You remember that?
Right.
We
My.
terrified. They be listening to you,
It's so
King.
comical because it's like, girl, you lying to yourself now. It's like, girl, we know, like you playing your own self now. I just be laughing at it, like, child, like,
We keep it strong relevant though, honestly.
Okay,
We
I'm
keeping
with
it
correct.
it.
relevant.
Like we do. I stay keeping the girls relevant. That's why they love
Yeah,
me.
you do. Yes, you
Hmm.
do.
They really love me. They be acting like they hate me, but they really love me. Because if I don't talk about them, who will?
Who else
Nobody.
is?
Nobody's talking about the
Nobody,
Cause,
girl.
baby.
Cause
Right.
Tasha pays them dust.
Nobody. Yesterday they had Roseanne Barr, a actual legend, even though she racist as shit, had her on his platform, ain't go nowhere. I'm like, girl, what is it giving? Like, it's giving bots, it's giving bought paid subscriptions. Nobody's
That
coming
was
to your
crazy.
platform.
But my whole thing is, why Roseanne Barr? Like, why? Why?
That's what
Like,
I
what?
want to know.
She has. She's no. She's not prominent in this sector. Like, what were you doing? What were you giving? Like, it just goes on to show you, exactly just how he feels about black people. Just
Uh,
like how he was like with the stealing. I feel so black. You mean you don't feel
how
black
you
already?
feel so black?
Right.
You only
I
feel
feel
black when you
niggerish.
steal out of a store.
That's why I said if he did want a woman, he wouldn't want no black woman.
Right.
My. So what you think he want with Jake then?
He want that
Oh,
damn
he want a
that
man, but I'm
real
saying if he
still.
did want a woman, it wouldn't be a black
Fuck
woman.
No,
that wood.
That
he
nigga
want the
want
wood
8 inches
now.
and
Okay, on
above.
period.
That's what he
Yeah, but if he did go get some pussy, it would be white pussy.
Yes,
But
I
he don't
believe
want no
that.
white dick.
Never
We
gonna
all
get
know that.
none of them.
He wants some black dick. He
No,
want that real black
right.
dick.
You won't get erect for no coochie. No, no. Not gonna
Right.
go up to
And I
that.
guess white dick is too small for him. So he want that real still. He want 8 inches and above. He want 12.
He want that pressure. He
He want
want
that Mandingo warrior.
he want that pressure.
That's so crazy.
Right. Yeah.
And I was, you know what? I was gonna come back and do another live, but we'd have been on here for what, almost 3 hours. So, girl, this is it for the night. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna get off and come back and grill. No, we didn't sit here and talk and talk and talk. We can still talk, but I'm just saying, like after this it for the night.
Right. So y'all better
I'll be back
call up.
tomorrow
Y'all better call
with
up.
another lituation.
Right.
Yes,
But
he definitely wants that cock.
he do want that. He want that black. He want that big black. He want that BBC ice cream. That's what he want. He want it all.
Oh, not
He
Jake
want a
turned him out.
Magnum ice cream.
Yeah. Right. He want an 8 ball and some Magnum ice cream.
My.
Because we got to stay
Donnell
hard all night
crazy.
long.
Donnell is something wrong with you.
Okay.
Yes, she did.
What's
It's
wrong
something
with her?
really wrong with him. Donnell be putting it all out there. He don't give a fuck.
Okay.
He like Lionel Richie. He got to last all night long.
All night
Yeah.
He need
long.
that 8 ball. That nigga was up
I'm
for
not
3
letting no
days.
nigga pounce on me all night long. All night.
Oh,
All night. You gotta get your soul back after that. I understand, Storm.
oh.
He was bouncing
Go
on
That's
that
get
hoe
your
what's
like
up.
soul
like
back, Thor.
Spalding.
You gotta
Thor,
get
go
your
get your
soul
soul
back.
back.
Well, you
Don't make
figure
no sense.
he's so in denial. He probably don't get none, ever outside of Jake. So when he see Jake, he like, bitch, you better knock this shit down.
Okay?
Here go
Knock
this
this
eight
shit
You
off.
ball.
better knock
Off.
it out.
Okay?
That nigga is truly
Jake look like
deflowered.
a big guy though. It looked like he can handle Storm.
I
Yeah,
honestly
he was
don't
looking
think
kind of
that
swole
Jake,
in that suit.
he looked kind of swollen from the alcohol, he said.
What would you
That's from
do
that. That's
for a
from that
conduct
Cali.
card? Oh yeah, too funny.
Right.
What would you do for a
That nigga sell everything. His clothes, his car. That nigga go get a part-time job at a Chinese food restaurant.
So
That
the
nigga
egg
throw his whole
roll?
career
I just need
away.
me some beef and broccoli. Ooh, Lord, you can't tell a pregnant
Okay.
woman about no food right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
he'll
don't
give
want
his
no
whole
beef
life for the
broccoli
dick.
from here. Mm.
This nigga lost
Yes,
his
I'm about
whole
to make
career for
some
the dick. You
mac
figure?
and cheese. I done, had this chicken in the pressure cooker all day. You know the meat about to fall off the bones. Like it's just going down.
Right.
I'm about to make some cornbread grease. About to go down.
Ooh,
Some corn,
I know
some
that's
sweet
right.
corn, something good. I'm about to go in there and make some sides. Period.
Yeah.
Well, Fred, it was fun. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let you finish cooking because I know that feeling. You be hungry as hell and the food just ain't done. You like, damn, like you be wanting that food bad as hell. So I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let you
Okay.
go for this making your side.
Oh, I almost thought Kim Kardashian went bald. Okay, no, she just went. Oh no, this bitch had to her audacity to show up to the Met Gala with that weirdo Pete Davidson. Skeet, skeet, skeet.
now,
Oh my
friend,
goodness.
Oh
now,
That's
friend,
like
goodness.
now, friend, now
together.
you now that like shit played out, you kind of right. That nigga weird. When I see the kids tatted, I'm like, girl, like his
What you mean
When
the
kids
I
kids
tatted
seen
on
got
him. You didn't get to
when
scoop
I
on
seen
that.
her daughter
no?
sitting on his
He got
lap in a
he got
golf
all
cart.
Oh,
he got all the kids. He got Kim, Northwest Saint, and all the kids' initials tatted on him.
oh no.
Yup.
Oh
See,
hell
that's
no.
just too much.
Now you
He
trying
ain't
to die,
guaranteed to be around, and you got all that going on. Come on now.
right? And they was
He's
bored
not
as hell on the
guaranteed to
red
be
carpet. I'm
around.
like, Dex. It was real dry. She said she was doing Marilyn Monroe. I was waiting. I'm like, okay, because Nicki
That was
Minaj
hella crazy.
disappointed me. Cardi B did a good job, and I'm just waiting for her. I'm like, okay, so Pete Davidson, and she came looking crazy. Her titties looking sharp.
This
I'm
is
like, girl,
actually the worst I've ever seen Kim Kardashian look. No shade.
for real, she look a
She
hot
needs to
ass
fire
mess.
her stylist. I've never seen her put on anything that just looked like she just looks basic. Like she doesn't look
Yeah.
like Kim. She
She
doesn't
doesn't look
like giving.
happy in her eyes
She doesn't look happy. This look is not giving me a happy look. It gives me
at all.
It's not
it's
giving me that bitch. Like it's
a
not
lot of
giving me
time
like
when girls dye their hair blonde like that, it's more of like I'm like a revenge type of thing. Like I'm living like like when the girls cut their hair short after a breakup. It's like I'm just I'm just having fun. So she gives me like I'm having fun, but she doesn't seem happy in this relationship with Pete, even though she says she is. But Kim has to say she has to always be in a relationship. She's the hottest woman in the world, so of course she wasn't going to spend any time being
one of them.
single away from Kanye West. She has to go from one nigga to the next nigga, and that's just on period.
You
And
know
that's
what?
what she's been doing the whole time too.
I should have just drove up
Mhm.
and just went to the Met Gala and just seen because I got a couple people that I went to school with, and they went, and I was, I
You
didn't
should
want
look the fucking fool at the Met Gala.
to.
Donnell, don't you
I should
take
have
your
live
ass
streamed
up there.
everything.
No. We need you out here, Donnell. No.
Meg Thee Stallion is giving me
No.
gladiators.
You stay your ass out here.
Right?
Meg Thee
Don't get
Stallion
caught
give
up.
me warrior princess. I'm not feeling Meg Thee Stallion's look. The heels don't really. tied together. I think that I think that I'm too focused on what's going on with her feet. Yes. I think she should
Right.
have wore some closed toe heels. I think it would have looked better and complemented her outfit a lot more. Um, but yeah, it's definitely giving me a golden sparrow.
A rockin' blonde Robin.
Yeah. And who is
Something
this?
wrong.
The white man must be the person that designed her outfit, obviously.
Her titties look sharp. She looked a hot ass mess. I ain't even gonna lie. But yo,
He
Cardi
did.
B. The only thing with Cardi B that I was mad with is that she didn't have a hat because it was like a part of like the old school. If she would have had a gold Versace hat tilted to the side, she would have killed the whole Met Gala. She looked really good.
Nicki Minaj came so basic. She really pulled this shit out of her closet. Like, I
I'm
mean,
like, girl, you came late for that. Like, at least if
she came
Rihanna
very
come late, she
basic.
gonna come late. Like, she gonna be Rihanna.
I feel like it would have
Right.
looked better if she would have took off the hat.
Yeah, it had like an old school
Yeah.
hairstyle,
Cause
right?
she had a sleek
Right.
look and it was cute. I like the sleek look that she had, but like the hat just made it look so tacky.
It did.
Yeah,
It really did. It took
And
away from the outfit to me.
And I was just
yeah.
looking on the shade room. They say she went off on a reporter.
oh, she
She
Mm.
did.
always go off.
Yeah, that's what it says. She went off
Well,
on
Them
the
girls
express.
make you go off.
they did give her a hard time, so I don't know because I know when her ass came, they was hitting the switches. They like, all right, pack up, all right.
But I
I'm
feel like
like,
she just
damn.
she always got a problem with somebody,
Is it
Herself.
just me,
and then they
or do
always
all
trying
of
to
the
validate.
Kardashians look a mess this year? All of the
Yeah,
Kardashians look mess this year. I don't know if they fired their stylist or what has changed about the Kardashian Jenner clan, but all of the girls look mess
They
at the Met
going
Gala this
down.
year.
So
They
what
all
y'all
the
think
going
the
about
down.
them winning their case against Black China?
right. They scratched. The only one who looked okay with to me was Kendall. She always looked like put together as far as the sisters, so she looked kind of okay. But it still was a hot ass mess though.
It was a hot mess. The whole clan.
Kylie looked hot at that damn snap. Nobody wearing snapbacks no more. What is you doing? You look a hot
What
ass
are you
mess.
doing?
Right, you got a wedding dress on. Beyonce wore that already, so you look stupid.
Kylie
Right.
looked the worst out of them all. For her to have the most money, she looked the brokest in
She
this group photo.
She needed
I'm like,
She
what
needed
is she
Kanye.
doing? She looked like she got that whole outfit from the thrift store, and
When she
that's
was
just
Yeah.
with
so
I'm like,
Kanye,
good.
he had her on point like all the time.
yeah. At
Yes, like
least he looked good in Kanye's arms, on his arm.
oh, okay, on period.
But that sheep, whatever his name is,
He
She looking
just he
very
just the type he just put back on the same clothes he had on the other day, like off the floor.
he looks
right,
unkept
right. Like he
to
don't wash
me.
his ass like Big Seven.
Right. He looks
Like he
unkept.
wear dirty laundry.
next to Skeet. She looks very tan, like very tan. Like maybe she needs to, I don't know, stop tanning. Maybe it's the low. I don't know. She looks. She was trying to. I think she was trying to look, more melanated next to Kanye, and she looks kind of starting to look sort
Herself.
of orange.
Right, because
Yeah,
you know
she
she
looks
used to
Sort of
look like
orange,
good.
Jafar
like
before the
Trump.
plastic
She's getting.
surgery.
She's
She used to
starting
look
to
Right.
look
like
Trump,
Jafar.
like Trump. Mm-hmm.
You see on the
Yeah.
episode when her and Courtney was fighting, she had all her tan spray on the wall.
Oh,
And
my
Courtney
my
and
my.
Aries, she wasn't feeling that shit. She was ready to
Yeah,
scrap. Like,
Chloe,
bitch, I had
she
enough.
was wiping that shit off the wall like
Because
They
I'm
I
all
gonna let you
weak.
talk your shit, but when you keep
I
coming
do
back
like
and back, you
Cardi's
like, bitch.
outfit. I do like Cardi's outfit. I think that I do agree with Darnell. I do think that she should have had a more domineering sort of hat, like owned it more.
Hmm.
Because she was the best dressed there, in my opinion.
Yeah, she
So
was.
she could have just owned it a little bit more. Maybe with like a hat, that says like I'm a woman in power. Like like one of them good church hats. Period.
Sunday
If
service.
Tasha, if Tasha can't give her money, maybe she can buy one of them kind of hats.
Oh, okay.
Give
And
her
Period.
ew.
money.
well, you know what it is over in they drunk camp. Hashtag I don't got it.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it. So
They said, "Who you giving it to? Nikki, Cardi, or Megan?" I definitely give it to Cardi.
Cardi all day.
Oh,
It would go Cardi, Nicki, and then Megan. Megan look tacky as fuck to me. I'm sorry.
She
damn.
Megan
always
looked
Megan
like
did
she
not
got
tacky.
look
on a
good to
Halloween
me
I
at
love her to
all.
costume.
death, but she always
She
look
do.
tacky.
She
You know,
always look ghetto.
and then
It's
she
the
was mean as hell to her staff, holding her dress. Like, I'm like, girl, calm down. Like, she flaring up and shit. I'm like, I'd have let your ass fall if it was me. I'd act like I
Me
was drinking some
too.
water.
Ooh,
And oop,
okay.
yeah, like you don't be, fucked up to your team.
It's your
But
lying ass. She a liar
yeah,
too.
Tori ain't suit your ass, bitch. We
Sorry,
all
ain't
know.
you.
And y'all was fucking, so knock it off.
And you was fucking him and you was mad. You was
Right,
mad because you like the short guy. It's
I
right.
all right.
think I
And he
think I
had that
happen to
wood.
believe that Tori did shoot her. Um,
Oh,
Kim
you believe?
Kardashian, this outfit it gives me like Fashion Nova tees. Like she looks very cheap tonight. Very
Give me
cheap.
prime vibes.
The hair wasn't giving at all. But
Here,
I think
nothing.
I, oh, was she going for Marilyn Monroe? Because maybe that some of that shit must have fell on the floor or something because it's not giving Marilyn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
She's
You
like, oh,
know what? I'm like,
just looking into a ponytail. Okay, on period.
I was
Yeah,
so like, I was caught up. I'm like, yo, where is the this year? Where is
that's what I said. Where's the
It's
You
no
waiting on that person to
celebrity,
come through.
You
right?
know
Like when
what?
Lady Gaga came that year and she did her. Even though I personally didn't like the dress, it was a moment. Like when she did that whole thing when she
But
stripped
it was
down. I'm like, now that's
yeah,
how you do it.
that's how you do it.
Not coming looking like you going to a quinceañera or something.
Kitty
Oh,
cabaret ass shit.
Right. I thought they
Billie
was going
Eilish
to
look a
Jocelyn
mess.
Cabaret. I didn't know
on
what was
just
going
like
on.
Jocelyn.
Right. No, my sweet 16. Like, nah. The Kardashian Jenner clan looked a hot ass mess. Even the mama looked a mess.
The mother.
Yeah, I seen the mother dress.
She was there too. Dang.
Yeah, she had her black dude, her little black young man, her tenderoni, and she looked like she fell by a damn window and picked up the curtain with her. She looked like a yellow curtain.
My.
Look,
Oh,
Maybe
that much.
maybe they just got done having in the bathroom.
probably because
Her
that's
hair
what it
I
always
looked
just
look
like.
never.
disheveled.
I always want to know what do the Kardashians do? What do they do?
They
Kylie
socialize.
has a makeup line. Yeah, they're socialite, social media influencers.
Oh,
Well, I'm
well,
gonna
what if
tell
you
you
don't
like
have?
this. I'm
What
gonna
if
tell
you
you
don't
like
have
this, Auntie.
social media?
They lay low and they spread wide.
They got a prostitute.
it's, it's a brothel. It's a famous
Yeah,
brothel.
it is. And Chris is the
Legend.
ringleader of them all.
And she markets it all for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't
Mhm.
respect a woman like that. You pimping your daughters out.
You pimping your daughters.
Oh, not pimping the
You let
daughter.
your 17-year-old daughter mess with a grown ass man.
Right.
Oh,
You let your baby girl have a porn tape and release it.
Yes.
Girl, knock it off.
Yes.
You
Sierra
so
look
Not,
delusional.
good. Sierra look good. I like the Sierra look. Why Sierra not? Sierra's outfit doesn't look as cheap as
you
Kim's.
said a cheap ass. Oh,
They don't know. It looks nice. He looks good.
I
He
don't
looks,
like Sierra.
she
I'm gonna
has
be
no sort of
honest,
like the
King.
same kind of sheer type of thing, like skin tight sort of material, like body shape, body forming. But I don't feel like Kim understood the assignment. I think that she lost me
I'm
on
just
that.
so surprised. Like,
I'm so over Sierra. She don't know where the hell she come from. Like, come on, you talking all weird. You don't talk like that. Like when she was on the red carpet talking, she like, yeah, and like I'm like, girl, you don't talk like that. You from
Kylie
Atlanta.
look a mess.
Who?
She look a mess. Kylie Jenner look a
I
mess.
told you she looked a mess.
She
I,
looked a
yeah.
mess.
I gotta go see.
Yeah, yeah. Kylie looked a hot ass mess.
Oh, I like Scissors look. Scissor look good. Okay, on period.
You know
I
she
like that
represented.
hat
I
that
was
she got
proud.
on.
I was proud of SZA. I said, go ahead, SZA.
Mm-hmm.
She looked real. Now, if Cardi had a hat like SZA, but not as big, and had it more slanted and gold, even it could have been the same type of design as the dress. Cardi would have killed the whole game.
I like Scissors look. She looks good. Scissor looks good. She did that. Oh, okay, Chloe. Okay, on period. I kind of I could feel for like just not Can she move in this motherfucking outfit?
What was the theme this year? Because it's like everybody got on hats and kid
Everybody
cuts.
That's what
got
I
on
was about to
different
say.
shit.
You
I
don't
like
know
the
what I'm about
necklace.
to
It was called I remember 'cause I've been watching it. I was watching the whole thing. It was called Gilded Glamour. So it was like old school glamour. So that's why Kim Kardashian went for Marilyn Monroe, but she failed miserably. That's why I was shocked with Nicki Minaj. I'm like, yo, like, what about your birthday photo shoot? Get that hairstyle or something similar to it. Get an old school
When
glamorous
she said she was
dress.
gonna do that, I thought she was gonna like get her a short, cute blonde wig. I was living for it.
Right.
I'm not sure if I like Chloe's look. Like it looks stunning at first, and then when you look at it, it's like, is it functional? Like what is she giving? Yeah, I'm not sure if I like Chloe's look at all. Now that I think about it, oh,
The
let's
best
see
dress
some.
was Kendall. The best dress out of all the Kardashian sisters was Kendall. I can't even lie
The
about that.
fuck do Winnie Harlow got on? Oh my goodness.
Gabrielle Union look good.
Yeah, Gabrielle Union looked good. I didn't like Dwayne Wade though.
Oh no, I
I
did. That's
don't
why I
like
said she
him.
looked good, but he didn't.
Now, Auntie, why you don't like Dwayne Wade?
Cause he ain't shit. He ain't to me. I don't like what he stand for, and I don't like what he do. I don't like the way he let Gabrielle tell him what to do.
Ooh,
You know, just cause she ate your that don't mean she get to tell you what to do
Oh,
with
and now,
your
ooh,
son, with your
Now, what
baby.
the fuck is Future wearing?
Future showed
okay,
Cause
that's
up.
what I said.
future is not our future at
You the
Janelle
all.
past.
Janelle Monet look good. I think Janelle Monet looks
In the words
good.
of Tupac, you
Oh,
the
she
past,
always
bro.
look nice. She always do.
She do always look nice. She has like a timeless look.
Yeah. Neat and
Okay.
petite.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We need a Rihanna. We need a Beyonce. We need something. We need a Jennifer Lopez. We need something
I
like
like
because
he had these. Look, that was cute.
oh Gigi.
Yeah, that was cute.
I just felt like it was cute, but she didn't follow the assignment. Like I didn't get what.
Right.
It looked better than everybody else's.
And you know what? It gave Cardi the shade of it all. It gave me Cardi. It gave me Cardi red Rihanna moment. That's what it gave me.
Gunna sitting over there looked like a matador.
Who?
Okay.
Gunna.
Oh yeah, I hate it gonna look. He looking like a damn
Yeah.
satanic priest.
Yeah, he over there look like a
Nigga
straight
about
up
to conjure up
matador.
Satan.
Like he about to go chase a bull.
Yeah.
Looking
The
crazy as hell.
Kardashians. I can't believe how bad they look this year.
I can.
They
When you
always
got
look
that
oh,
dude in your house,
they've
what's his
never
name?
like I've never really seen them look just like a mess. And they look a mess now. That's
And he
crazy.
bringing them down.
Well, you know what? This ain't karma for bringing all those black men down. So if they are going down, then so be it.
Right.
And
Everybody has their rain when their rain is up.
Right. Because
Lizzo
even though I
played
don't
And
his
like
y'all
Ray
tape.
J,
getting
they did Ray J dirty too. Because she was with the tape. She gonna try to say she was drugged and girl, bye. You was freaky. You did a tape. I knew a whole bunch of girls like that. My
Yeah,
friend got into
because
a
one
situation like
episode
that
she
with a girl.
said, cause I was horny.
Right. And then it was just like, oh, I
wasn't
was
drugged.
drugged. Like
She
what?
wasn't drugged.
I'm like, what grown
But
woman talks like that? Why all
all
of a
of
sudden
them.
you asking a question?
All
Make a statement for once. Say it with your chest.
right. They whine when they talk.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was
Yeah.
going
King
down
Pay,
like
what
girl,
you
I
think
couldn't
about
deal with that.
Tiana Taylor look?
Tiana, she was
I'm trying
alright
to
to me.
find it. Let me see.
He was alright.
She looked like a evil villain, low key, but she was alright.
He was alright.
She was alright.
I don't know. It wasn't the same. You know, I usually give you that. And you be like, damn. It be so many nice looking outfits. You don't be knowing which one this is. Like,
Right.
okay, yeah.
Do she got on like a silver bra?
No,
Is
she
that
had
the
on
look?
like a
A
head.
purple dress, and then she got like some metal things around her head.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
She looked like She looked like Gina
Mm.
when she had that headboard and she had that meat on yeah. And she had to put the wig over the headboard. Yo, she looked just like that. I'm mad. I'm just now realizing that. Oh my goodness, she looked just like Gina Waters. Okay, now she looking hot ass a mess. Okay, now she looking mess. She ain't look good. I said she was okay. She looking hot ass mess.
Who?
What's her name? Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor. I like this picture that they have. I like that she is different. I think that I feel like she's going for like Ursula. Um, from The Little Mermaid.
I really like
Right.
Because
Hush.
if you look at the way
Dress.
that they have her dress draped on the ground, it gives you kind of like a tentacle kind of look, like
Yeah.
an octopus. So
Yeah, that's why I
I
was like,
think
Optimus Prime kind of.
yeah, I think she nailed it. I like it. I do like it in comparison to what else there's on the red carpet. I think yeah, she did that. Who is this boy?
Vanessa
Stormy.
I like it.
Ooh, Stormy. You see Stormy on the red carpet?
No.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I can share the screen with y'all. We can actually look at the looks. We're gonna look at these red carpet looks and then we're gonna
Oh
get out
my
of here.
God,
Let's
Okay.
do it. I'm
Lala
gay.
look was so sexy.
Oh, look at Stormy on the red carpet. Who is this?
You play too much.
Who is this? Stormy.
Oh God.
Who is Stormy? Oh my
Looking
goodness.
like a fresh table.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. So let's look at these
You look drained.
Met Gala 2022 photos. Okay. So let's look at them. Okay. Who is this girl? Okay. Alicia
I
Keys and
liked it that.
Swifty.
I didn't like the cake.
I didn't like that.
I don't like that. None of
Is
it.
that her biggest hit or something? I don't like her. Yeah, no, they look
I didn't like
like
the cape.
They look
it,
basic.
like what New York? They represent for New York. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get some new music?
And no screaming.
Don't come to the Met Gala representing. We ain't had no new music in how long?
It's
Like,
been a
girl,
minute
it's
since
giving me
B-Day.
a new baby. How the way she covering her stomach, y'all see a little pudge there. Is she pregnant? She's giving me young, skinny pudgy.
By
Look
that
right
married
there. Y'all
man.
see that?
By
What's
that,
this?
By that married man.
Yes, by the man she stole. Anderson Paak. What do you guys think? Is that a wig?
the hey y'all wig. Hey.
That's what it's giving me. Is that what it's giving me? Hey y'all. Why did I think? I was thinking that when you said that. It's giving me hey y'all for sure.
It's giving me Last Dragon.
Got it. Now what
Is
the
this
hell?
Bad Bunny?
Yes.
Girl, what is this? He's giving me
Inspector
janitor.
Gadget.
I'm sick of
It's
him.
giving me janitor. Girl, it's
That's
giving
giving
me
me
I just
Inspector
finished cleaning the
Gadget.
toilet.
It's giving me
giving
cross
me
dressing
none.
underneath.
Billy Ellis is giving me motherfucking
Trailer parks.
You know, like
seven
when
white
you're
and the
little and you
Snow
trying to
White and the Seven Dwarfs.
He
he had
giving
like
me
a
put
white
that pillow
chest.
back on the
Trying to bend
bed.
over. When he was trying to stand up and the outfit was too small and he popped up.
Oh,
Cute. This is cute. It's all right. This not. I don't. It's all right. I can see this is like a prom or something.
it looked like a Japanese. Japanese prom.
I like the little thing in the front. I think that's creative.
It gives me Chinese food waiter. That's
It
what
It
gives
looked
me
like
functional.
when you got the cover scrunched up.
Whenever I look at like outfits, I think of functionality. Can I wear this off the red carpet? Am I ever gonna wear this shit again? You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I think about. Not only does it look nice, but can I wear this again? And is this something like okay, I will wear again? You know
That-
what I'm saying? Like I could wear this again somewhere. It's it's not too, out there, but it's just it's like just enough.
that
Just for
designer is
me.
not meant for the red carpet. I'm sorry.
It's
It's giving
not.
me
I'm
Nadia.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
It
this
looks
is
like
like I said. It gives me like prom now. I did say prom.
giving me like blood on her accident. On the accident. I
Cardi
It
B
don't
gives
like.
me
makes her
beef and
fuck good.
broccoli.
Yes, Cardi. She definitely needed like a hat. Yeah,
Right?
like a small, like even like a little small gold one. Like
Yeah, like a little
yo,
cup hat, something like that.
She would have
yes,
killed it if she had that
Yeah.
hat.
yes, but she still looks
It's the plainest
amazing.
I've ever seen her look.
She
I've
looks
never seen her look
amazing.
this plain.
She
Right.
always looks amazing. Now this right here is giving me
What the
arts and
hell?
crafts. It's
It's,
giving me arts and crafts.
it's giving me Play-Doh.
Oh, Lord, what is this?
It's
It's
giving me
giving me you don't know how to put your
table.
puzzle pieces together. Your puzzle
Okay.
pieces do not fit.
It's
I
giving
What
me
the
giving me
hell?
iBooker.
bots. It's giving me bots. It's giving me bad build. Like what's going on with the hips?
Yeah.
Like one's up here, one's down there.
It's giving me put your one titty up and leave the other one on the floor.
Yeah, the titties is lopsided, the hips is lopsided. I don't like this dress. It's giving me
Your
arts and
face
crafts.
It's giving
lopsided. It's
oblong.
oblong.
Great, amazing.
It looks like a pinata. It's giving me Mexican pinata. That's what it's giving me. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Sierra looks good. I think Sierra looks the fuck good. Okay.
Yes.
She
Legs.
looks good.
It's giving me Sierra. I need her to make some music. I'm mad with her.
It does give me Sierra like, girl, this ain't even the Met Gala. I'm just, this is I'm showing up just like,
Right.
she's like her
Yeah.
Sierra music video or Sierra thing. Like it, you know what this gives me? This gives me Queen of the Damned.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if that's what she was going for, she motherfucking nailed it. Yes, she did. Okay. Ooh. She's giving me homeless.
Child.
Oh, we already know
It's giving me bag lady. Next.
Okay.
You can't get it together, Badu. Badu.
This is a
You
no
always
for me, friend.
expected.
They
Like, see,
give
the
me,
man
it's
be
give me
trying too
slave
hard
master.
to try to stand out or like pop, and it's sometimes less is more, and this is just too much. It's
And
the
that
it's
was
the
like
dress for me.
late 1800s.
It give me go out there and pick that cotton boy. That's
Yeah,
what it
Okay.
late 1800s.
It's the dress for me,
Use
friend. If you
readings.
just want, if you want to
Nobody
wear a dress, you could have just closed. You should have buttoned it up and took the pants off.
took the
Okay,
pants off
Right.
because that's a
and be
dress,
your
friend.
true self.
Okay.
That'll look better.
Now, Future
The
looks the
truth look
fucking
longer
best.
than him.
Like, what the fuck?
Future
What
look
is
like
this?
Looked like he was going to Hogwarts.
child. Future look like the vaccine.
Okay,
Which one? Which one, Dante?
he definitely didn't understand the assignment. Oh,
Oh, he did not understand the assignment.
Look at him look like a matador.
okay. He looked like
Oh,
he
not a
was in
whore.
Harry Potter.
Look like
Okay,
satanic priestess.
He just
child.
waiting
I
on
like
people to
this
come through.
outfit. It looks like it's very Halloweenish. He looks like a vampire, but the details, this looks like something that you could wear someone else. You could even wear this like a business meeting, maybe a birthday party or something. Like
Now,
you don't have.
now you wear that to a
The
business
circus.
I wear this to
He
like the
looks
reunion, like
like
what I'm saying,
nothing.
or something
Like
like
this is
that. Like
more,
Vampire and Brooklyn.
yeah.
meeting.
vampire.
It's like
This is nice. This looks way better
It's
than
giving
this
Blade.
It surely
and
does.
this.
It
If
surely
I had 3 outfits laid out, this, and this, I'm definitely y'all gonna see me in this right here. Okay. That's just what it is.
I just walk out the room, friend. I wasn't even wearing
Ooh,
nothing.
Gwen
I
Stefani
like
looks
that.
amazing.
That's
This
giving
looks
bad bitch.
amazing.
Yeah, Gwen
Why
Stefani look
she didn't
good.
make the cut? Ooh, she looked. I think this is what Kim was going for. And
Yeah, I like that.
And
Okay,
she
yeah,
failed miserably.
I
Right.
okay, I'm
would
period.
wear that like to the club or something. Just
Yeah,
be
she won for me. This is it. This is it
yes.
right here. I love
Everything.
that.
It's giving Diana meets Madonna to me. It looks good.
Okay, see, sometimes less is more. I like this.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like it
You
too.
know, wedding vibes. You know, that's nice.
Yeah, he can wear this anywhere. Ooh, okay.
I like that.
Keep scrolling.
Jack Harlow be coming through. He's baby swaggy. He be pushing through. Janelle Monáe, she did that. I like it.
Yeah, she look
She's
good.
giving me villain vibes. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
He did
Okay.
that.
Right on time. Whatever that was, it was right on time. Okay. This is cute. I
Mm-mm.
like it.
It's thrifty.
It is.
Thrift shop.
It does get kind of thrifty, like girl.
$3.99.
Try harder.
I don't like Katy Perry, but that's
She played it safe.
yeah, too
She
safe.
played it safe. Yeah, too safe for me.
She real safety cone.
These heels, what are these heels giving?
It's giving I'm gliding on air.
It's giving
It's giving my feet hurt. I'm taking them off. That's what it's giving.
Nerves.
I'm
I'm
fucking
gliding on
feet hurt.
air. Is that what she was going for? I think that's what she was going for. Why is that what she was going for? Like, they practice in the mirror before they go and take these pictures. I'm like, why is her feet like that? That's why I'm like, what is the heels giving? But it's like the invisible heel. So it's like, okay, I'm gliding on air. And then she has the flowy dress and it's flowing to the side. It's like, that's what it's giving, like angel. Like, that's what she's
Angel.
giving. Like, the reason her feet are like this and the reason that the dress is flowing to that way is like they wanted to make it look like she was floating on air. That's what she was giving.
It's like he about to do some magic.
This giving Blackula.
It's giving me a balloon that
David
pops.
Copperfield.
It's giving me a balloon that pops. An air balloon.
This is giving me Dumb and Dumber. Okay.
It's giving Dolomite.
What's the girl I'm trying
It's
to
definitely giving Dolomite.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
This give me thrifty. Like, y'all got way too much
It's
money.
giving me a priest that didn't make it.
I'm so disappointed in Kim.
Orangutan titties. This giving. That's what it's giving to me. It's not giving. It is not giving Marilyn Monroe. It's not.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad bleaching.
Bad bleaching. And your titties too pointy. That's not a good
don't
bra.
even look real. That look like a fake fur. Maybe she
I know
stopped wearing
Kanye
real
over there
fur.
talking about her ass.
She look like Sinead O'Connor. That's what she look like. That's what she look
Nothing compares.
No. This is not what he gives these days. Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's
he
used to be so fine. Ooh.
I bet you it's
Ooh.
bald.
Used to be.
DL
as hell.
sexuality camp. That's what it's giving.
That was a long, long time ago.
Who's these people? Why are y'all there?
No, it's giving Rooster. It's giving comfort set.
It's what is that?
The Phantom of the Opera.
It's giving me a piano.
Oh,
the heavy cover your grandma would have. It'd be so hot in the house.
Me curtains and drapes.
In a funeral parlor, not regular curtains. Them funeral parlor curtains. They did not.
Right.
Maggie. I think it would have been cuter if she turned the wings the other way and just, made like there was real wings or something. Maybe like she was a bird or or something. Pterodactyl or something.
It's giving longhorn, faghorn. She look like a damn chicken.
These heels be killer bee. These heels be killer bee. Okay.
She need to get a bigger size.
See, do you see that toe hanging over? Trying to be cute on the toe hanging, dragging.
I was the only one. I was like, girl, the heels be killer bee. Like, them are some strong ass heels for one. Let's just be clear. And they too small. And they two sizes too small. Okay?
They reinforcement still.
The
Nikki
updated
grabbed
umpire.
this shit right out of her closet. Nikki wear this
just
shit
rolled
every
out of the
day.
bed.
She wear this all the time. Yeah, she rolled out the bed. She ain't do
Umpire
nothing
for
special.
She rolled out the bed, breastfed
This
Papa
ain't nothing
Bear.
special. She ain't do nothing.
It's giving me
She
them big black trash bags. You put all the leaves in that fall.
But them
That's
But
what
honestly,
it's
she
pretty
gives me.
though.
She gives me. I'm a mom. I'm busy. I'm booked. I'm busy. I'm a mom. Who cares about the Met Gala? Like I'm here. That's what it's giving me. Like, who cares?
It's giving Edward
again.
Oh,
it's giving Edward Scissorhands.
Normani, it's giving me lotion. Fast. Oh my goodness. What a fail.
in the world.
I feel, and she's so talented and she in my eyes, she stay failing. Like it's just not a lot of people be trying to say, oh, she's the next Beyonce. No, she's not.
Who said that?
Oh,
Yeah, like
Well,
Portia said,
until Beyonce introduces to Chloe. Okay, on period.
Right.
And she's like, this is the closest thing y'all gonna get to me, okay? And that's just on period. But yeah, Normani, the outfits, the style, the music videos, like you're not a white girl, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving church hoe.
She
She got
definitely needs
off
some
that.
lotion. Why they got her out here ashy like this? Where's her team at? They all fired. Why is she ashy like this? And you know what?
Right.
It's hot right now. Why she got on this fucking velvet? Oh, I know she hot. Kitties is hot to the
Pull
motherfucker
it
right
shit
now.
down and pull it shit down because it's hot.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm pulling it
Okay,
down.
I
Oh,
like
she look
that.
kind of cute.
Okay, it's giving me Jessica
It's giving
Rabbit.
me disco.
Yeah, it does. She
I
look
don't
like
like
a
the
little Jessica
hair.
Rabbit.
I don't like the
I
hair.
don't like that.
I don't like
Yeah.
I don't like the
You don't
gloves
got enough
either.
feelings.
She didn't need the gloves. The heels. I like the
I
dress. I
like it.
like the dress. I don't like the what's
I
these
don't like it
butterflies
on
in
her.
there?
Yeah, the
It should
hair could have been
it
better.
should have been strapless though.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice. I don't like the purple pop like she tried to give with the heels and the gloves. No,
Right. It should have
no.
been neon. Neon dress shoes would have been or heels would have been good with that.
She played
What
it
the?
safe.
She definitely did. I think this is what Kim was going for.
And they both look
That she,
crazy as hell.
I think this dress looks way better than Kim's dress. Way better than Kim's dress. I
It
think it would
looks
It
look.
like
does.
I think this dress would look way better on Kim's body. She ain't got no titties. Okay, I'm here. Um,
oh, that's
what is this?
Elvis Presley daughter or wife. That's her husband.
Oh, oh,
White
man.
Ooh.
Why he looking like a black jelly bean?
Mr.
What
Clump.
is okay?
Oh,
Look
what is
like
going
Mr.
on?
It's giving the
What
weird nigga that
the
walk down the street
world?
every day.
That's what he wear anyway. He wear that behind them drums anyway. He always
Right.
got
Natalia.
He wear that to the bus stop.
Okay, I
why
like
he wear
this.
that anyway.
I like this. She did that.
Yeah, that's
Whoever
cute.
this is,
Yeah, she
she
look.
did that. I
But you
like
know what?
that
It's
dress.
giving Kim. This is giving Kim the sunglasses on the red carpet. It's
Yeah,
giving Kim.
that's what Kim should have did. Stormy, Sister looks good.
Sister
Yeah,
look
Sister
good.
looks
that's
good.
a
I
bad
like
bitch
this.
right there.
These
Yeah.
boots were made for walking.
See, I would have liked to seen an outfit like this on Normani
Right.
or something
Get
like
the big
this, but with
ass
more
church hat
sparkles.
on, but SZA, that's a bad bitch.
Yeah, Sister looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why Normani looks all good. Tiana Taylor looks good. I like this
Yes,
also.
I like that.
It's like
I
high
like
fashion. It's high fashion. Okay, on period.
It's giving
That's
Gina
like you
Waters and
bitches
headboard.
could never like.
Yeah, could never. Could never. And
It's
see how she
giving
take up the
Martin.
whole carpet? Like, ain't even nobody sit on this carpet with me.
what
Everybody
is
needs to
it?
move. Look at how the other girls is. There's other bitches on the carpet with them. You know what I'm saying? It's other people on the carpet. You can't even sit with
Yes, like
Tiana. Everybody has to clear the carpet for Tiana. Look at this. Like, oh, my dress is, I'm not coming out unless everybody gets off the fucking carpet. I need my
True.
moment.
yeah.
All right, let me have my moment.
Look at this shit here. Look
She
at
likes
Trailer
all.
trash.
They
This
look
look
like
like
waiters.
They can
okay.
trip over that shit.
Okay, they
They
look
look
like
like
they
when you
supposed to be
wrap around a
busting the
bandage around
tables.
your foot.
They look like the Adams Family
They
cousins.
busting suds in the
They
back,
do look
child.
like they related to the Adams. Okay.
They do.
Well, that's all for tonight, you guys. That was the looks from the Met Gala. Okay, on period. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. We talked about a lot of stuff tonight, didn't we?
Right.
Ooh,
It was a long
Right.
right.
live. But it was
They
some
said
good TV
Lizzo
though. I
looked
ain't gonna
good.
front.
Lizzo did look good. Okay, and all of them blankets and stuff. She did.
Child, she look like
Okay.
a king size duvet cover set.
So they said
Oh,
leave Lenny
A Versace
alone. Okay.
king.
I love Lizzo.
Oh, they said now Kanye was good for something. Okay, on period. They was talking all this head on Kanye. Kanye was keeping up looking right. Okay, on period. So he
Kanye
said not a black
mad
jelly
talking
bean. That's
about
what he was
that.
giving me.
Who look like a black jelly bean?
Questlove,
Okay.
Kim and Casper. Oh, they said I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Oh, they said Kim's dress is 60 years old.
Kim,
Oh,
That's
Kim
probably
really
and
look like an
boy.
old ass lady though. Like not
Oh,
even in a
they said
glamorous.
them heels was giving 90s prom. Them purple heels, yes, them heels was giving 90s prom for sure. I already know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was giving prom fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yay.
Kylie, I don't know if she's trying to hit that she a bride, but child,
they said it's giving Papa Dough servers.
Ooh,
who said that?
Real tea talk.
oh. It's giving Haunted Crab Shack servers. That's what it's giving me.
Yeah,
Man, that shit look like when you hurt your foot and you wrap that shit up with a bandage. That's how
Yeah,
look.
that's what it looked like.
Oh, now
It
this
looked
giving
like
Hunger Games.
uh,
it's getting an IHOP.
Ooh.
That's what it's giving.
Oh.
Them niggas
Somebody
busting
said Sierra
subs.
said my husband signed a big contract and I'm just outside. I know that's right.
And like a lot of them, I'm
Somebody
like,
said Questlove looked like Missy in her first video.
Kim looks so plain tonight. Kim looks so plain tonight. I bet she thought
why
people
did
were
he
going to
open
talk
Pointed
about it.
him.
Yes.
You know who else
My.
look nice? I can't remember her name. She a white girl. She an actress, but she looked really nice. What movie she played on It, the new one, but she was like grown up, the one with the red hair. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all have no clue. Never mind.
Vanessa Hudgens, she looked good. She had on a see-through black dress. It was on the shade room. It looked real nice.
Yeah, it did. I thought it was J Lo at
Oh,
first.
not they some witches. It's giving Red Lobster. Okay.
Would you like some more?
Normani needs a better team. I
Please.
feel so bad for Normani. Normani, why was she ashy
Yeah,
at
and
the
you know,
Met Gala? She
not
not gonna get invited back next year.
Normani needs some jit. I'm telling. That's what she needs. She needs somebody to pipe her back out because she's just not dressing right. She's not dressing
She
like she's
not.
to a man. She ain't getting none. She dry down there. It's showing. It's giving.
I think she, I think that she was trying to give high fashion and it was not giving that.
It was so high fashion.
It was given like oompa loompa, I don't know, like mushroom vibes. Like
That's
It's
what I was
giving
looking
church
at.
usher. That's
it,
what
it
it's
was
What's
giving.
giving
wrong that didn't make it to the pizza?
it was like stacked tires. Um
Michelin?
Snack.
I Michelin, yeah, it was giving Michelin vibes. Like, why was it was
Like a
like
deflated tire.
like used scrunchy, like abandoned scrunchy. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you scrunchy.
Yeah, I'm like, what is she giving? Like, it was not giving. I think that she probably was the worst dressed on account of the ash ability all over her stomach and
Oh
the
wait,
fashion
King. That
long.
King. Wait, now who was worse dressed between her, Courtney, and Kim? And you got to rank it 1 to 3.
No. Okay, worst dress is Normani. Definitely worst dress. Like worst dress. Like if you're gonna wear a two-piece, your stomach, you need to at least make sure that your ashy that you can let you put some lotion on your stomach yourself. How's your titty sweaty and your stomach ashy? Like she's sweating up under the velvet ass bra and that velvet ass dress. Like what she got on
Yeah,
velvet? It's 100 motherfucking degrees outside, and she got
Right,
on a
you got
velvet top
yeah.
and her velvet skirt.
Oh, was that,
Got her pelvis exposed. Like, girl,
wait a
please.
minute, wait a minute, kid, you sure it was velvet? It might have been velour.
Oh,
Right, that's
it
what I
could
was
have
about
it
to
could have
say.
been velour. It was definitely giving cheap. Okay, it was
Right,
definitely giving. We don't
velour.
have enough fashion. We don't have enough fabric for a train. Okay, on period.
it was 5 cents.
Yeah, it's
5
giving
cents. Back.
Forever 21.
Or it's giving it. Oh, you ain't paid for no train, or you ain't got enough for this. Okay, on period.
It's giving
Like,
city trends, yes.
Ti trims.
City trends.
So King, go ahead and finish your ranking. So you got to do Courtney
oh,
and Kim.
okay. So then, I would say number two worst look would be Kim. Kim looked very, very plain. Um wait. You talking about Courtney? I
Yeah,
thought you were
Courtney.
talking about Chloe.
Yeah, the
No, and
ACL
then number
band.
two would definitely be Courtney, and then Kim will be the better out of those three. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of people who looked way better than Kim. Kim looked very plain, very, Very she yeah, like Fashion Nova. She was giving me Fashion Nova. Um, like I didn't spend a lot on this, but I still look good. I could still wear it on the red carpet. Like she pulled it like she pulled it right out of out of her closet. Like she didn't put no thought. I think a lot of people weren't putting a lot. It was giving me a lot of people didn't give a lot of energy to the red carpet this year.
That's
Nikki
what I
didn't give no energy to it. The Kardashians didn't really. They all gave me like they just they was putting
showed
shit
up.
in the closet this year.
Right.
Questlove didn't put no energy in it. Chloe's shit looked a mess. Okay, like she made it herself. She liked to do shit herself. So I could believe that she made that shit her motherfucking self. Like she took some plaster and some paint and some glue and some glitter, and she molded a casting of herself and taped some fabric to that shit and wore it to the Met Gala like she did. Like I could believe because it looked mess. The titties was lopsided, the hips was
Yeah.
lopsided. I don't know what she was. It wasn't giving. Like it probably was very sparkly with all the lights and the cameras and stuff, and she thought that she was hitting and shit. But no,
Oh,
I
you
think
know what, King? I thought you was talking about Khloe Kardashian.
no, I'm talking about Chloe Bailey.
I'm up here
Chloe,
jumping and
right.
laughing. You talking about she giving gum underneath your shoe. She giving old ass booger in your
Oh,
nose that you forgot. She giving Space Jam. She giving Corona. She giving a lot. She giving allergy season, sinusitis. She giving a lot.
yeah, I was definitely disappointed with Chloe's look. Where's the sister at? Was she there?
Well, you know she dating that YouTuber, the young dude. They look good together too.
Yeah, and then Chloe got the audacity to be dating that rapper Gunna. I wasn't in Gunna.
Yeah, she don't claim him no more though. That's why they was separate at the Met Gala. So
Mm, are you sure?
you're right.
After the shooting with Kodak Black, because she was right there in the car when Kodak Black got shot.
Oh, she was. Oh, so she was on some hood shit.
Yeah, she was there with Gunna. Gunna was there with Kodak Black, and he had bopped in the car, closed it. When he opened the door, you see Chloe sitting right there, and then right after that, soon as he got in the car, somebody jumped the crowd and socked somebody next to Kodak, and that's when Kodak ran over, and it was like a setup, and somebody shot him right there. It was all right there in a matter of seconds. She was right there, and it was 9 shots. Like she could have got hit.
Wow, Beyonce got on that ass. Them demons came
Okay,
out of
on
Beyonce.
period. Yeah, anybody that was doing something that was, that has stuff going on, I'm sure that the people around them came down on them really bad. I hear Justin Bieber was out there. I'm sure the people that managed him was like, like, oh, you can't be around these people. You gotta, your image and the things that
Right.
you got going on. Like you're the money. Like you can't be risking yourself like that. And
Right.
that's something that hood niggas like Kodak Black just don't understand. Like you're the bag. If something happens to you, all the people that you support are going to, you know what I'm
Well,
saying, crumble. Exactly.
Right,
No.
right. Just like King Vaughn and all of them that passed away. God rest their soul. They
Yeah.
whole
Now they
team
need
got gone.
now they need what is it called? Now they doing the GoFundMe thing.
Right, and
Think about your family.
child, she
people
was
don't
acting
even get
crazy in
life
love and was
insurance
like,
no
"Yo,
more. They go fund me.
huh?"
I'm
Real
no.
talk. And now she made it herself king. Yes, she did. She definitely made that over. It gives me arts and crafts. Definitely.
They giving me paper mache.
Paper mache, exactly. That's what it's getting paper
Yeah.
mache. Like when you used to do the
Paper
balloon, you used to put the
mache.
paper mache
Oh,
around it, and then you would
paper
have like a body casting. I think she did a paper mache of herself,
not
you know,
paper mache.
and then she just sewed some fabric onto it. Yes, and wore it
Paper
to the Met Gala.
mache.
A lot of
I
glue, a lot
haven't
of
used
glitter.
that word in years.
Lala was cute. I liked
Oh,
her
Lala
dress.
looked amazing.
Yes, she was
I
cute.
did.
You right about that, but she looked amazing. I was like, "Yo, she looked
Yes,
good
and then
too."
the color complemented her skin.
She she was
I
making
think
me.
she
She
played
was
it safe
tingling. She
though.
was making me tingle.
I
You
think she played it
did?
very safe.
Yeah,
She played it safe.
you think so?
Lala did play. It was all one color.
It
I
was
think
all one right.
I think she found a
Tiana
good
Taylor
assignment
didn't
though.
play it that. Wait a minute, Tiana Taylor, how dare you come out there like that? Your goddamn dress take up the whole floor, the whole everything. Where was her feet at? I didn't see her feet. I didn't see her
Mm.
feet. I just saw that big ass dress.
Okay,
That
on period.
goddamn big ass dress. I ain't never
Shit,
seen a dress like that.
Well, it was looking
shit.
good. She was looking like a nice
You
Christmas
seen
gift.
I
Meg
think
feet before?
everybody took a pill before they came in.
You
You
seen
said
Huh?
Meg
what?
feet before they took the picture. They had to take 2 pictures of Meg, one of her feet and the other of her body. Okay, on period.
Meg had on kitten heels, so I'm good on her. Old ass grandma heels.
Oh, that
Hot
toe
ass
hanging over
fast.
that foot heel.
Looking like damn Longhorn. She look like a damn chicken. I can't.
She really did. She looked like an incomplete bird nest up at the top. The
That's why I
fuck?
said if she was gonna do the
Looking
wing
like a
thing, she should have just went ahead and did the whole bird looking at the wings. Like, why you have them over your shoulders like that? I would have had them the other way. These wings look cheap, friend. They don't look like it.
they did. And the crazy thing
They
is, they
really
little
did. Nothing stood out in that outfit. It was no color
no.
content.
And the crazy thing, the sketch that Jeremy Scott from Moschino made looked better than the actual. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, she looked better on the drawing than she do in real life. I couldn't. I was
It
I
like,
be
can't
like that.
believe Normani's stomach is ashy like that. Ooh.
I can.
well, she black, and it is what it is. We do get ashy in the shows because we black. White people get ashy too, but they as white as the ash, so it don't show that bad. But we black, so she should have lotioned her stomach before she came out.
No, I think she lotioned
Period.
it, but it sweated with that
Nikki Coleman looked
velour.
like her section was lit though. Everybody came over there chill with Meg though.
Well, her section was lit.
Meg looked like her feet hurt
It
in this
They
did.
picture.
do. They heard us looking at them too.
Oh, she
They
looked like
heard.
her feet hurt. Like she like, oh, I'm waiting for this to be over with.
I
Why
want to
did I
know how
wear?
tall she
You
is. She
know
was
they
with them
hurt.
heels on, because you know
Ooh.
she's 6'2" already. So damn, with them
All right,
heels.
y'all. We can't be here all night. I got to go. I got things to do. But thank you so much for coming out. I had so much fun
Thank
talking with
you.
y'all.
Yeah,
This
King, I
has
had
been
a
a
good
really good
time.
Yeah,
conversation.
King
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Pain.
run this back tomorrow night.
I know
Okay,
that's
on
right.
period. Because it's always lit here. So until next time, okay, I love all you guys. Good night, and I'll see you
Good
guys
Thank
night.
tomorrow.
you,
Love you
It's
baby.
up and
too.
it's stuck, King.
Period. Adios.